Yo, 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 what's going on? Steelers versus Texans. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers, shotgun formation. He throws it short to his wide receiver, nice little wide receiver screen, and he gets a first down and more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on now. We just getting started. Hold on, y'all. Couple of plays behind, had to handle some family stuff. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. And we are going live for some primetime games. And we're also going live for every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. You already know the vibes, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that's in the building. God bless. Happy New Year. 2026 is our year. Let's get it, baby. All right, let's go. Aaron Rodgers under center, hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Oh, he's going to bounce to the right. Gets about 1 yard on that run play. All right, let's see what it's looking like. All right, so I'm liking what I'm seeing early on. They switching it up. They switching it up a little bit. Down. All right, let's go. Let's see. Listen, the Steelers are big time underdogs, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, playoffs is another story. You feel me? Anything can happen in the playoffs. Let's see if Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers can do this. Let's see what happens. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun formation. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Hikes the ball, hands it off to Warren, runs it up the middle. That's about, I'd say a 1 yard gain again, maybe 2 yards if I'm being nice. But yeah, the Texans are probably the best defense statistically in the regular season. But like I said, regular season, you can't take those statistics into the postseason. You're going to have to prove it in the postseason. Everybody's record 0-0. Everybody, Everybody's 0-0. You know what I mean? So we're going to see. You're going to have to prove it. You're going to have to prove that you're the number one defense in the NFL. And we'll see what happens. The Steelers, injured player, Reed, looks like he's shaking up a little bit. He's grabbing his knee a little bit. He's standing up, though, but hopefully everything is well. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm your host, Mike Sports Vibes, and we're going to have a good time. This is a matchup that people are really sleeping on the Steelers in this game. Like, I ain't going to lie. I got the Texans winning this game, but at the same time, like I said, man, anything can happen in the playoffs, man. Anything can happen. The upset of the playoffs so far is the 49ers beating the Eagles in Philly yesterday. And I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. There's a lot of close games. Every game so far this year was a close game when it comes to the playoffs. All right, let's go. No blowouts. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun formation. It is 3rd and 7. Let's go. Oh, he's changing audible chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. 5 seconds to hike the ball. Let's go, baby. He hikes the ball just in time. No pressure. Got a clean pocket. He throws it, and he throws it away, bruh. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers was doing on that play. I don't know if someone didn't read or didn't run the right route. I don't know, man. But it don't look. He had a nice pocket, though. Like, there was no pressure. And he just, I don't know. I think she's going to Gainwell. I'm assuming. Hold up. Yeah, he's going to Gainwell, but I don't know what Aaron Rodgers was throwing the ball to. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know the vibes. Thunderbolt for the people, for all my riders, for all the riders in the building. Hold on. Let me shout out to everybody in the building. I know the vibes. Shout out to all the riders in the building. All right, let's see who's in the building. We got Aiden in the building. What's good? We got Mike in the building. We got Mary in the building. Let's get it. Be safe. Don't work too hard. God bless to you. Safe trips back home. Mike's in the building. We got Angel in the building. We got the riders in the building. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Y'all know those vibes. Yeah, y'all know those vibes. Hunter. Oh, yeah, Hunter. Oh, man. Yeah, Hunter. Yeah. And sad. Oh, Daniel's in the building. What's going on, brother? Keep God first. I know that's right. Keep God first. Give God the glory. Amen to that. In 2026, you got to keep God first. You know what I mean? But shout out to you for this comment. For your name, keep God first. I like that. Mike, do you have a good? Oh yes, I had an excellent birthday. Spent time with the wife, quality time with the wife and family. It was a good time, man. God is good every time you have a another year, man. No year, no days is guaranteed. So I'm blessed. And I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I'm blessed and I'm thankful. Shout out to everybody in the building, though. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday. JJ in his prime was a monster. Yeah. Hold on. He was the best player in football a few years ago. Yeah. Um, he Aaron Donald before Aaron Donald. Yup. I'm still a Daniil Hunter fan for life. Oh yeah, always a Daniil Hunter. I love Daniil Hunter as well, man. But you know what it is, man. John Randall, the original OG. Oh yeah. You ain't lying about that. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. The Phillies are having a Zoom meeting with big free agent Bo today. Baseball Insider can believes that the Phillies are available. Oh, that's what's up. Got to get them in the building. Got to get them in the building. Got to get them in the building. Sign them. Excuse me. 9 straight wins for the Texans. They finished the season with 9. I didn't even know they finished the season with 9 straight wins. That's crazy. Third straight playoff appearance. And like it's just amazing how these young quarterbacks are still like playing really well. Like we always talk about quarterbacks need like 3-4 years of development. I know some quarterbacks do, but it's okay to develop and win and learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing all these young quarterbacks playing so well. You see what Drake May was doing. You see what CJ Stroud. You saw what Jaden Daniels did last year. You see what Bo Nick. Like I could just keep going down the list, bro. I can keep going down the list, bro. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud under center. So they still had the punt. He's gonna hand it off to his running back. Ooh, nice little hole. That's about a 5-yard gain right there. All right, y'all. Steelers gonna have to hold it down defensively. They gonna have to hold it down because the one thing you don't want, because you're going against one of the debatably the best defense in the game, is to get down by too many points. Mac Jones. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. CJ Stroud in shotgun formation. 2nd and 5. All right, he hikes the ball, looks around, throws it, and it gets deflected. Almost intercepted. Oh, my goodness. It got bounced around a couple of times. Almost an interception. And there's another shaken up Texans player. Gosh, Lee. Nico Collins. Dang. Because 5 could have intercepted. Then the tight end could have got look. Nice defense, man, by the way, by Porter. With that pass defended. Yeah. That would have been a very, very incredible defensive play by the Steelers if they could have got that interception. But good play either way. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation. CJ Stroud. Let's see what they're gonna do with it. He's gonna hike the ball, looking around, throws it, and it's going big. Whoa, he dives the ball on the left side. Wow. Come on, bro. You see I don't know how is Bull so wide open, bro? How is dude so wide open? Gosh, he dove for that ball. Named Kirk. Kirk dove for that ball. That is about a how many yards is that? I'm gonna say like 20-something yards. Look at that. He caught it. Yeah, he caught that. And I ain't saying Kirk Cousins. I say Kirk, but not Kirk Cousins for those that's watching this live stream. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud under center, looking around. He has one wide receiver out on the left side. He hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back, runs it up the middle, and he gains maybe 2 yards. Maybe. Yeah, maybe 2 yards on that run up the middle. Now, man, CJ Stroud, man, what school did he go to? He went to Ohio State. Went to Ohio State, and he's just been amazing ever since he got into the NFL. Shotgun formation, CJ Stroud. Hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back. And that is Marks. Gain about 1 yard, 2 yards on that run up the middle. Come on, man. Come on now. All right, so 3rd and 6. Let's see if the Steelers can get them off the field. Hayward with the tackle, by the way. Come on now. Hayward and Watt with the tackle. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Shotgun formation. See if they can get this third down conversion right here. CJ Stroud and shotgun formation. Looks like it's 3 wide receivers out. Oh, wow. On the right side. This might be a wide receiver screen. Got to hike that ball, and he doesn't get it off in time. Is that a flag? Yup. Delay a game. 5-yard penalty. Yup. Not in time. Didn't hike that ball in time. Let me look at the comments. Didn't hike that ball in time. What's going on, Chris, for real? I don't trust this person. Yo. Caleb Williams, Bears developing. He's miles ahead of what we should be. Ben Johnson is the quarterback whisperer of the NFC North. I mean, he's just doing a good job with Caleb. I remember people was coming in the chat saying, "Oh, y'all thought Ben Johnson was a genius," and I'm like, I'm not saying the man is a genius, but he's doing really good with his young quarterback. That's what I want my coach to do. Like I'm not hating on Kevin O'Connell, but I still got to keep it real. Like you got to do better with the play calling. Simple as that. I don't know why people get so butthurt when you just trying to keep it real. You just keeping it real. Our offense didn't look good last year, and anybody that denies that is just in denial. They're just in denial. You know what I mean? It wasn't good. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud, shotgun formation. Oh, that's a false start. That's a flag. False start. Oh my gosh. Texans are going back. Texans are going backwards. So the Steelers might be able to get off this field right here. It's going to be 3rd and long. I don't even know what it's going to be. Like, what? 16, 3rd and 16, 3rd and 17. But yeah, man. Still, yeah. Oh, my bad. 3rd and 11. I'm way off. So 3rd and 11 coming up. All right. So 9 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to see what happens. Texans can't afford to lose Collins. Yeah, that is a fact. That's a fact. Hope you. Oh man, thank you, bro. It was amazing. Oh, he hikes the ball, looks around, blind time with his feet, throws it, and it bounces off the dirt. Okay. Steelers defense. Let me say this real quick, man. The Steelers defense is playing very good right now. Yes, Texans hurt themselves, but with the delay of game, the false start. That's why home field advantage is good when it comes to that, because when the crowd is loud, it's hard for the team to communicate. He was going like this, like hike the ball. Center didn't hike the ball in time, so that's a delay of game. So that's why the crowd is works when you have home field, because it really does. It really can affect the offense. But the way you shut up a crowd is you get them first downs. They're gonna start being quiet, man. They're gonna be quiet like a mouse crawling all over the floor and running around trying to get the cheese out of the mouse trap. It's gonna be quiet. Crickets. You're gonna hear crickets. You know what I mean? You probably couldn't even hear crickets. That's how quiet it'd be. But the Steelers did what they had to do. They got off the field, and we're gonna see what Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers can do. I think the Steelers have to start off pretty good, in my opinion, offensively, because this is one of those games where you really don't want to get behind by double digits. Like you don't. Not against this defense. But we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. I don't trust just my son. Why not? Why not? Star Wars? Catching up in the chat. Yeah. I'm the president, the Kevin O'Connell. Hey, listen, man. People be getting so worked up, man. I was reading some comments, right? And this is not me trying to like I'm just listening. Just everybody's in touch with their opinion. They were like, he was the coach of the year. He won 14 games. I'm like, bro, he was the coach of the year. He won 14 games. What is our mission? To have an all-time great regular season and get booted out in the first game in the playoffs? Or is our goal to win games in the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl? Like, what is our, like, what do you want this team ceiling to be? Because you could be the coach of the year and not win a Super Bowl because he hasn't won a Super Bowl as the head coach. You could have 14 wins in a season and not win a playoff game. We haven't won a playoff game in 4 seasons so far. We've been to the playoffs, I think, twice, and we lost 2 times. So my mindset is this. Listen, we have to win playoff games. We got to get to the playoffs. That's one. And then we have to win some playoff games. And I don't think that's nothing wrong with saying that's just a logical thinker. We don't want to just win 14 games and get booted in the dang on first round of the playoffs. Just being honest. Seahawks, my pick to win the Super Bowl. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But they look legit. Man, I think the Seahawks going against the 49ers, man. The 49ers they just seem like, I don't know, man. They just have a lot of it's hard to beat that team. But Seahawks are a better overall team. But I said that last night. And the 49ers won. But I truly believe the Seahawks. Sam Darnold's playing amazing. Also their defense is really good. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I just Brock Purdy is playing amazing this season. Regular season, in the playoffs, even though he threw those 2 interceptions, he kept his head up high and made the necessary plays to win the game when it counted the most. Aaron Rodgers hikes the ball, play action, runs to the left side, and he's going to throw it, and it's caught. What the Metcalf to the left side, and that's a first down past the 50-yard line. Metcalf. Aaron Rodgers, let me find out Aaron Rodgers can move his feet like that, bro. Aaron Rodgers said, I got this, bro. I love that. Yeah. They said the middle of the field. That looked like a left. That was like the middle. That was like the left. I like that, though. Go ahead. Had him throw on the move. Aaron Rodgers made that throw. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers hikes the ball. Clean pocket. He throws it in. Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag. I was about to say, that's a flag. Throws it to Metcalf, and number 4 of the Texans was grabbing a little too much on his jersey. And yeah, that's a flag. I seen that, bro. They're going to always get that to the office. Look, he grabbing on his jersey and everything. Listen, you had to use the sideline as your defender as well, bro. Like, you had the angle. You had him going to the sideline. You don't have to do all that. All right, so 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. So that's an automatic first down there on the where are they at? Houston 47. All right, let's go. Still is. The terrible towels are waving. There's a lot of yellow in the stands. All right, let's get it. Aaron Rodgers under center. What's he going to do with it? He hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back, runs up the middle, and he gains some good yards. I like that. That's about 4 or 5 yards on that run. I like it. You gotta establish that run. They got the one thing about the Texans, they have great pass rushers. You got to keep them honest with the run game. Gainwell, nice little run. That was a 6-yard gain. All right, let's go. Aaron Rodgers under center. Calling the play. Calling audible. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Hawk smash. Thor smash. Let's get it. Second and 4. He hikes the ball. Here's off the Gainwell. Bounces to the middle. And he gets a first down. Gainwell. I love that cut. He started on the right, and then he cut to the middle, and he gained like another 5-6 yards on that run. That's a first down. I love the vision right there. I love the vision on that run by Gainwell. Look, he runs to the right. He starts running to the right. Look, he runs to the right. He cuts back into the middle. Look at that. Look at that hole. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Cuts right to the middle. Tries to cut again into the left, to the right, but he gets hit right there. Okay. Nice run right there. That's another 6-yard gain. All right. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun formation. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first. He hikes the ball. Looks around. He has to throw it. Pressure. And he throws it away. Oh, wow. He could have. Smith could have probably got that. Smith could have got that. Smith could have got that. He didn't even look. All right, let's go. Aaron Rodgers, shotgun formation. He has 2 wide receivers out on the left, 1 on the right. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He hikes the ball, looks around. 2nd and 10, has time. He throws it, and he throws it away. So 3rd and long coming up. And Aaron Rodgers has a smile on his face. So I wonder what's he thinking right now. Seahawks over Patriots. I'm still going with the Rams, Bills. Ooh, I don't know who's winning that game. Oh man, that's the Rams. Oh, Rams Bills in the Super Bowl. That's that. I don't know. I don't know, man. The one guy I don't trust is Jeff. I think I read that already. I'm a little bit behind. All right. I Texans are going to beat the Steelers here. Okay, okay, bro. All right, shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers, 4 wide receivers out. Clean pocket. He throws it and it's caught and tackled about on the left side about a 7-yard gain. 7-yard gain. I think that was the Smith. They're gonna go for it. I think they're going for it, y'all. No, they're going for the field goal. They're going for the no, they're going for the field goal. Okay. All right. I like that though. You got to get some points. Get some points. 32-yard field goal attempt. Get them points. Be safe. Be safe. See, this is when, you know what I mean? I know a lot of teams do go for it right here. Oh, look, you better make it. Or he makes it. I was about to say, if he don't make that field goal, 32-yard field goal, take him out the game. He fired right now on the spot. Get the stepping. Hire me. Just give me a flag. Hire me. Give me a helmet, and I'll put the Steeler helmet on for the game. I'll be your field goal kicker. I'll make that 32-yard field goal. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Much love, Mike. Love you. Oh man, thank you, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying. I'm not gonna say trying. I'm grinding. Well, Mike, well, always next year is not that far away. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. You know, I blame Kevin O'Connell more than Darnold for the loss. You know the Rams are going to be hell in all games. You got to scheme around. No, he doesn't do that, bro. He doesn't do that. For me, I'm just giving you my opinion about Kevin O'Connell. I think he's overrated. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Listen. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. That's not what I'm saying. But I think he gets a little bit more love and respect, like he's a Super Bowl winning coach or like he won a playoff game. He hasn't done that. He got a lot of wins in a regular season. Okay, that's cool. But what about the postseason? Like, come on. I want to win when it counts. Next year, Mike, your team will play against the Giants. Oh, yeah, we beating the brace off the Giants. Signing Cousins is easily the worst decision. Now you don't have the luxury of a quarterback on a rookie deal. That's true. Because because I don't think Max Burns is ready to be number 2. Nah, he ain't ready to be number 2. I agree with that. Shout out to everybody in the building, by the way. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. We're also going to be going live for primetime games as well. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for all y'all support. Appreciate it. That doesn't mean you set your franchise back. Facts. I just root for the bird bones, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, man. I would have liked to see Rodgers go to the Steelers 5 years sooner. Yeah. But listen, we got to give Aaron Rodgers some credit. He's not Aaron Rodgers of old, but for I don't know what his numbers are this year, but I think he played decent. He's not the Aaron Rodgers like when he was in his prime, but he played decent. You know what I mean? He played consistent. He played decent. And this team is in the playoffs. I can't even hate. They in the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's hard to get to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers hated playing Lakers when he was Packers. Yeah. All right, let's get it. So they're gonna kick the ball off. So the Steelers are winning 3-0, y'all. Texas is gonna return it. All right, past the 20. Oh, 25-yard line. 25-yard line. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go. CJ Stroud. Yo, Texan fans, I'm going to be honest with you. Because you know I got TikTok, right? Anybody that has TikTok, go check me out on Mike Sports Vibes, by the way. But some of the people on TikTok was like, yeah, man, I'm not a big fan of CJ Stroud, man. One minute he looks like the best quarterback in the game, and the next minute he looks like he can't play. I'm like, dang, bro. In high school, you was the man, bro. I think CJ Stroud is still developing, still learning, still a young quarterback, but he's still really good, in my opinion. He's still really good. He hikes the ball in shotgun formation. His two wide receivers out on the left, and he's going to throw it short, and it's caught by the guy, Collins, Nico, for about a 5-6 yard gain. Sean, why are they showing this replay right here? He hurt himself? Oh, they about to fight already. They getting into it already. Oh, that might not be a catch. Is that a catch? I don't know. They better hike that ball. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hike the freaking ball. He hikes it, runs it up the middle, and he's rumbling, tumbling. He gets about 5 yards on that run. Marks. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get. Oh, what's up, BC? He said, I don't think Trevor Lawrence is the guy for Jacksonville Jags. He and Justin Herbert fall off when it comes to playoffs. Well, Justin Herbert is 0 for 3, I believe. So, okay, you could say that about him. I don't know about Trevor Lawrence. I think this is his first time. So, I mean, if he gets to playoffs again and then again and he keeps losing, then I would 100% agree with that. Oh, they're going to run the ball again with Marks, and that's a first down to the was it the right side? And that will be a first down Texans. But like when people be like, for example, right? People be like, oh, Sam Darnold chokes in the playoffs. He got to the playoffs one time and lost. I can understand if he choked. I can understand if Sam Darnold got to the playoffs 3 times and he's 0 for 3. Oh, you can say he chokes. But if he went to the playoffs one time and lost, it's the playoffs. You're gonna lose. You know what I mean? It's the playoffs. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it. CJ Stroud under center. He hikes the ball. Hands it off the Marks again. He runs to the right side, and that's about a 4 or 5 yard gain. I love the fact that the Texans, right? They ran it like 3 times in a row, it looks like. That's a 3 yard gain. 3 yard gain. I love that. What's going on, bro? Texans coach, Rams coach, Bears coach, all from the Kyle Shanahan tree. I love it. Hey, listen. I love it. Hold on. They don't have faith in their quarterback, Caleb Williams, MVP, my Bears. Hey, listen, Caleb's playing amazing, man. That he definitely proved people wrong in that last game. Let's go. He hikes the ball, throws it short to Nico Collins on the wide receiver screen. He gains about, I want to say 3 yards on the left side. You know, he proved a lot of people wrong. He could have literally, you know what I mean, fell apart at the end. He could have been not clutch and not make those throws. Caleb is a pretty darn good young quarterback right now, and it sucks because he's in our division, but we're going to destroy him when we play him next year. We already beat him once. We're going to beat him twice next year, and it is what it is. That's just how I feel. Respectfully speaking to all the Bear fans. I know there's some Bear fans in the chat. It's all fun. It's all love at the end of the day. We're going to beat the brakes off y'all next year. But y'all looking good, though. I ain't going to lie. Let's go. CJ Stroud. Oh, he got pressure up the middle. He throws it. It is caught. Is that Nico? Who is that? Can't see the number. That's not Nico. Oh, is that an interception? Oh, no. Hold on now. Hold on. Hutchinson. Hold on. That could. Is that a. Hold on. Let me see that play again. Okay. Catches it. Caught. Oh, yeah. That's not an interception. He's down. Yeah. I was about to say. I thought he got. Hey, listen. Middle of the field. That's about what is it? Like a 15-yard play right there. Reception. 16-yard play. They're on Pittsburgh 40. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud hikes the ball, hands it off to Marks. He's going to give it right back to CJ Stroud, and he fumbles it, and it goes to the Steelers. He is hit. I don't know if it's a pass or if a fumble, but the Steelers get the turnover. It is a fumble. Oh, my goodness. This is why I say trick plays, when they don't work, they're absolutely horrible. Why did you do a trick play when you're destroying the Pittsburgh defense prior to this trick play? Why? Yep, that's a fumble. Wow. They was moving all the way down the field, and then they got hit. Yep, that's a fumble. That is not a forward pass. That is a fumble. Oh, it's an intercepted anyway. Doesn't even matter. It didn't touch the ground. It's intercepted. Let me see that again. What a play, bro. Sawyer and Black with the recover or interception, whatever you want to call it. What is it? What are they going to say? Is it a? But wow, that sucks, man. Hey, listen. It might be Aaron Rodgers time, bro. It might be Aaron Rodgers time, bro. So they calling it a fumble, but it didn't touch the ground. I guess because it didn't. It was okay. They're gonna call it fumble recovery by Black. Sawyer or Sayer, with the tackle on CJ Stroud. See, them trick plays, man. Just listen, man. I'm telling y'all, them trick plays, it can work. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, but at the same time, when they don't work, it's one of the worst plays you can ever draw up. Like, what are you thinking? You are moving the ball down the field easily, and then you do a trick play trying to be fancy, and you messed around and found out. You messed around and found out the hard way. Ice Caleb Williams. Yeah, I like Caleb though. CJ Stroud is suffering from being his first year. He hasn't been able to build on that for a reason or another, and it looks bad. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Some Texan fans ain't feeling them. Texans coach, I read that. T Law 1 and 2. Right. Nobody looks good on New York Jets. Chargers aren't ready yet. Past first round. San Francisco going to win Sunday. You think so? That's a good prediction right there. He said nothing better than Niners/Seahawks rival. Oh my gosh, who y'all got winning that game, y'all? Who y'all got winning that game? You said Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders April. I think so too. You're 100% on to something right there. A lot of teams passed on Caleb. Nah, nobody teams passed on Caleb. He was the number 1 pick, bro. The Bears I don't want to say they had to pick him, but they was going to pick that bull. Hey, listen, bro. I got to talk that talk, my brother. Hey, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is free promotion real quick. I saw the Avatar, right? The new, y'all know the, no. Go back downstairs. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Say hi since you want to say hi. My son wants to say hi to everybody. No. You don't want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? Say hi. Wave. No. Wave at the camera. No, he don't want to say hi. Go ahead, baby. Go to mommy. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. That's going to hinder Houston. He hikes the ball, looks around. He throws it deep on the right side. Oh, my goodness. Why did Metcalf drop that ball, bruh? Hold on. Let me see the replay of that. Did this guy just drop this pass, bro? Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Let me see. He dropped it. Come on, Metcalf. You had it in your hands. Yo, all these wide receivers is dropping passes, bro. Listen, what's going on? Oh my gosh, if they lose turnover. Yep, I agree with that. Here we go. Steelers. All right, let's go. Shotgun formation. Hikes the ball. Looks around. Aaron Rodgers throws it short. Caught on the left side by Smith. About a 5-yard gain. Let me see something. Come on, Metcalf. You can't be doing that, bro. 4th and 5. Metcalf, what are you doing, bro? How he can't throw it any better than that? I mean, that's Scanton. No, my bad. That's Nathan Smith. Scanton, my bad. Come on, man. Steelers, you're missing out on opportunities. Oh, he runs out of bounds at like the 8-yard line. Steelers are missing out on opportunities, man. That right there, you can't get any better of a pass than that. And oh man, if you try to make this a game, bro, you got to make sure you catch that dang on ball. I like the Texas defense, but the offense is like the Eagles. When they good, they're great. When they're off, they're absolutely terrible. Um, as a Minnesota Viking fan, I'm loving watching Caleb Williams versus Jordan Love, Bears versus Green Bay Packers. I'm excited about the games next few years. Yeah. Now we gotta start talking about JJ McCarthy. Hey, listen, I love the young quarterbacks. You know what I mean? We gotta start talking about JJ McCarthy. That's our guy right now. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna throw it to his tight end on the right side, a gain of about 7 yards. Push out of bounds. Ben Johnson versus do not like each other. Yeah. Playoff Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, man. Defense wins championships. I agree with that. One thing that worries me about the Seahawks is that their head coach makes Purdy human. Exactly. That's the one thing about the Seahawks. He coached the Ravens on Christmas. Purdy threw 300. Yeah, I'm telling you. Seahawks upset. Upset Bears at home, get home field goal NFC Championship. Niners will win because Kyle Shanahan is a wizard. Allen, Buffalo, Chicago, that class draft. Yep. Zeke. I don't know where Zeke is. Zeke is downstairs somewhere. Rob Purdy has surpassed anything you think Joe Burrow was going to be. I don't know about that, bro. I like Brock Purdy, but no, I don't know about that. I like Brock Purdy. I don't know if I put him above Joe Burrow now. I don't know about that. Do you think I'm not sure. Star Wars. That's a good question. I gotta look him up. Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my little one. That's my 3-year-old that thinks he's 20. Thinks he knows it all. Ah. But we on a commercial break. Man, the Steelers really let. Oh my gosh. You got to make sure you make those catches, man. Metcalf, you got to make that catch. I'm still stuck on that last play, man. I'm still stuck there. Yeah, you already know, brother. You know, bro. All right, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button so we can get this stream out to the atmosphere. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. Get this out there. And make sure if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you feel in the vibes. I'm not sure. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. But I know we better do something this year. I know that. It's not about having the best record in the regular season and then losing the first round. That's not good enough. Well, McCarthy isn't as bad as the worst bust ever anymore. Hey, listen, McCarthy got to show up this year. We need him to be healthy. We need him to be. He needs to do his thing. He needs to do his thing. But it really, it's my thing is coaching. Is like my biggest thing. My biggest concern is coaching. And I know I shouldn't be feeling like this, but I feel like this. I mean, that's just how I feel. Like coaching is my biggest like question mark. So, all right, 2nd and 2 coming up. Texans with the ball. Short pass or run out of the shotgun formation. Shotgun formation. CJ Stroud. 2nd and 2. Oh, he fumbles. Oh, he has to throw it away. He throws it. And oh my goodness. And it could have been interception too. It's 3rd and 2 now, y'all. A bad snap. Oh my gosh. Look at these opportunities. Like, how many opportunities are the Steelers going to have early on, bro? Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, he dropped the dang on snap. Oh my gosh. Butterfingers. Dang. He's so lucky he got the ball and threw it away. That's like a great play right there from him. For him to make up for that missed snap. Oh, he hikes the ball and he's going to throw it on the move and it's caught. First down. Nice to Kirk. To Kirk. That's about a 4-yard gain right there on the left side. Nice play right there. I like that. 4-yard gain on the left side. Okay. Let me see something. He's not Jamarcus Russell. Nah. Put your money on the Rams for the Super Bowl chance. Nah, I can't put no money on. I'm not a betting man, but I'll say that the Rams have a good chance. They got the MVP. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud, under center. Hikes the ball. Play action. He's getting pressure. He throws it away. No, he doesn't throw it away. He tried to get it to his tight end on the right side, but it's incomplete. Okay, so 2nd and 10 coming up. I'm going to keep it real with you. The Steelers had a momentum like they're winning by like they're winning by 2 touchdowns. That's how I feel. That's the energy I get. And how did the first quarter go that quick? The first quarter is already over. I'm looking at I'm like, yo, this is the second quarter already. But it feels like the Steelers, the momentum right now is on the Steelers side. They just got to get the ball back and score a touchdown. Because they're playing really good right now. He hikes the ball out of shotgun formation. CJ Stroud throws it in the middle. First down. Goodness gracious. To Nico, middle of the field, about a 11, 12-yard reception in the middle. First down. Nice throw by CJ. Look at this. Nice throw. Put something on that throw. Oh, look at that. Nice grab. Okay. Nice hands right there. Almost dropped it, but he got it. He almost dropped it. All right. Yeah, he's 3. He hikes the ball, hands it off, runs it to the left side in. Ooh, that's about a 6-yard gain. JJ McCarthy got to be healthy so Minnesota Vikings can go on a playoff run. Yeah, there ain't no excuse. He has to be healthy. That's the only way we're going to do something, having our starting quarterback. Burrow has more losing seasons than playoff appearances, while Purdy has more playoff appearances than losing seasons. Put Purdy on the Bengals. They play. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Brock Purdy will make the Bengals look good as well. I'm telling you. Oh, he hikes the ball, runs it. Man, Marks ain't getting nowhere. I think he got to like the line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd down. Oh, 3rd down and 3. I will agree though. Like, I think Brock Purdy is a very good quarterback. I don't know if I can put him above Joe Burrow though. I don't know if I can do that. But I love Brock Purdy. I gotta see it. I don't know, man. It's so hard because I really do think Brock Purdy is I don't want to say he's underrated, right? I think he's underrated. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. But Joe Burrow I don't know about putting him over Joe Burrow though. CHL hikes the ball and he throws it. Does he drop it in the middle of the field? Is it caught or is it up? It's first down. All right, so he did catch it. It looked like he dropped it. That throw was ugly by CJ Stroud. Let me see that throw again. He caught the ball. Yeah, he caught the ball, but the throw was ugly. Why he throw the ball like that? Show the replay of CJ Stroud throwing the ball. Almost bounced the dang on ball off the dirt. I don't know what he was doing. All right, so 1st and 10. That's a nice little reception right there. Let's keep it going. CJ Stroud shotgun formation. He hands it off to Marks, runs it up the middle. He's rumbling and tumbling. Let's go. That's an 8, 9-yard gain on that run. Wow, by Marks. They are definitely not giving up on that run. And this is the type of offense that I love, man. That's Nick Chubb. My bad. That's Nick Chubb. But I love it. I love when you can play off of the run game. Keep that defense honest. You got to run the ball. 2nd and 1. So that was a 9-yard gain by Chubb. 9 plays, 47 yards, 4 minutes and 22 seconds off the clock. He hikes the ball. Hands it off to Chubb again. He runs it up the middle. First down, the ball rumbling and tumbling. Let's go. First down. And a little bit more. Okay. Texas is like, okay. Yeah, you had your opportunity, Steelers. We're going to see what you really made of. We're going to see if you can stop us from running the ball because we're going to keep running it until you stop it. Love it. And I hear my cat in the background running all around. I'm like, what's going on? All right, shout out to everybody that's in the building. But listen, I respect your opinion though, bro. Like, I like Brock Purdy a lot. I think he's one of them guys that he's a special quarterback. I really feel like that. He hikes the ball, hands it off to who's that? Chubb? Yep, it's Chubb. He ran for about 6 yards on that play. They are just running the ball, bro. Like Steelers don't have an answer. That's a 6-yard run up the middle. They don't have no answer stopping the run at all. I would just keep running it, bro. Hit them with the play action sooner or later, but man, I just keep running the ball. They can't stop you. I love it. 2nd and 4. Let's see what happens. Under center is CJ. They're going to probably run. Play action right here, or is it going to be a run? And he hands it off again, runs to the right side, and he bounces. Oh my goodness, Marks breaks that tackle, stays on his feet. Marks is a bad man. Let's go. They keep running the ball. If you can't stop it, they're going to keep doing it. Look at this. You can't stop him. Look, that cut right there was nasty. Bro, why would you stop running the ball when you can't stop it? You can't stop it. I'm going to keep running the ball. The Steelers have to stop the run game or they're getting cooked. They have to stop the run game. They're going to probably run it again. Hikes the ball, runs it up the middle again, and another 5-6-yard gain. Bro, Steelers, y'all going to have to blitz. Y'all going to have to do something. Y'all cannot let this team run like 6 times in a row and gain big yardage. You have to do something more than what you're doing, bro. They are just running all over you. You have to stop the run. You have to blitz. I don't know what you're going to do. You got to do something. There's a hurt player. Hurt Texas player. Bro, they ran it like 6 times in a row. I want Joe Burrow trade 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds, and JJ to the bank. Yeah, shoot, you ain't lying. Hey, listen, you ain't lying. Hey, listen, you're going to probably have to give up more than that, though. Oh, man, I want some Butterfinger. Yo, that's a throwback. Rams looking suspect since that loss to the Panthers. Yeah. Oh. I don't know, though, about that, though. The Rams, I don't know, man. I don't remember if the stat is this, but I think Cooper is ahead of Randy Moss in his first 3 years now. I don't know, man. I have to look that up. We're going to have to look that up. He's definitely, if he's not top 2 wide receiver, he's definitely top 3. There's not many, you can't really name too many wide receivers that's better than him right now. You know what really gets me about Brock Purdy? Like, getting back to the 49ers. They lost George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the game, receiving and blocking, right? And they still somehow they somehow won the game against the Eagles in Philly. I don't know how the 49ers are able to keep doing this, y'all. Like, I really am amazed. And it kind of makes me want to cheer for the Niners just because of that. They keep going. He tore his Achilles. They keep losing players for this season. This isn't no minor injury. They losing players. They lost Bosa. I'm not going to go down the list, but y'all know they lost a lot of players this year, and they are still playing at a high level. Now, how are they able to keep this up? Great coaching, a very, very good quarterback, and just the team they got some dogs on that team. Next man up mentality. They don't make excuses. They just go and just do what they have to do. But it just amazes me to see the 49ers keep winning. Even though the 49ers are so banged up, they are winning games without some of their best players. We talking about the best middle linebacker in the game. They still winning, bro. Yes, their defense ain't the best, but they played well against the Eagles. You know what I mean? They playing good in the playoffs so far. Let the Texans hang around, and the defense will suffocate you in the fourth quarter. That's true. That's true. All right, he hikes the ball. He's going to fake the pass. He's going to throw it. Oh, what a great play. And a touchdown by the Texans. Nice play. Nice throw to Kirk on the left side of the field. Let's go. Wow. I love the fake handoff. Love it. Let me see that replay again. 6-yard reception. All right, so he started on the left side and went to the right. All right, so he was going to give it to Hutchinson, but then he faked it and gave it to Kirk on the right side. Nice play. Like that play. And Kirk finished it, broke that one tackle, and got broke that arm tackle and got into the end zone. Got to make the extra point, and they get it. So the Texans are up 7-3. Everybody that's in the building, I need everybody in the building right now to hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button. We are going live for absolutely every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And we're also going to be covering some primetime games, ladies and gentlemen. We will be covering some primetime games, not all, but some. All right, let's get it. I don't remember. Eagles fly to Cancun postseason. Purdy isn't making up for that defense. No one is. Yeah, man, he doing it though, Mike. You got to give that man credit. That man doing it right now. Now we'll see who they play. Oh, they play the Seahawks. Now this is a whole nother different story. Now, like if Purdy gets past the Seahawks, if the Niners beat the Seahawks in Seattle, can't nobody say nothing about Purdy. Can't nobody say nothing about Kyle Shanahan. Can't nobody say nothing bad about the Niners. I don't care if you're a rival or in the division. Listen, if they able to overcome all these injuries and beat the Seattle Seahawks, listen, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to definitely see. I got mixed feelings, though, because I want to go for Brock, but I want to go for Sam Darnold. So I'm just going to have to just enjoy the game. I'm just going to enjoy the game. But, yeah, that game is like a coin flip. I'm leaning towards the Seahawks, of course, because the Seahawks have a better overall team. What's going on, TY? You put Burrow on the Niners, and they still have the same success. Purdy getting the love he deserves and will win MVP in the next 2 seasons. Yeah, he played well this season. He could probably, but I don't know what his stats look like, but because I know he missed games. Right? If he didn't get hurt and miss games, he probably would be in the conversation. Because mind you, they challenged the Seahawks for the number 1 seed. Remember that game? The last game of the season. What's the last game of the season for them? One of the last games of the season. 82-50. Oh, yeah, you already know the vibes. I love this. Run until they stop it. Yeah, keep running the ball. I love when teams do that. Smash mouth football, stop me. I'm going to run the ball. Let me see you stop me. Is on one, y'all. I'm on one. Hey, Mike, are you a Sixer? Yes, I'm a Sixer fan. I have another YouTube channel called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. If you're into basketball, go check out that channel. I can put the link in the comments if you're interested. I'm a Sixer fan. I'm a Sixers and I'm a Phillies fan. And a Flyers fan. Vibes, would you trade Kevin O'Connell to the Raiders? Man, I would. Hey, Mike, would I? I'll pack his bags up for him. I'm dropping them off at the airport. Hey, listen, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. I guess I'll do it. Kevin O'Connell, you're gone. If you want to go to the Raiders for first round pick, I'll do it. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers under center, hikes the ball. Play action. Pressure. Running back screen. Oh, tight end screen. And he doesn't get nowhere. He loses about a yard. Gosh, Lee. Smith, yeah. That ain't going nowhere. That play was done from the very beginning. They had pressure on Aaron Rodgers as soon as he snapped the ball. As soon as Smith caught the ball, there was someone on him already. So he got to the line of scrimmage. All right. 2nd and 10. Under center's Aaron Rodgers. What's he going to do? Come on, brother. Come on, you got to run. You got to establish that run, y'all. You have to establish the run somehow. He hikes the ball. Play action. His pressure. But then he throws the ball away. Oh, my God, bro. They're calling a flat. Get out of here, bro. The cat. How is that a flag? How is that roughing the passer? Oh, my bad. That's intentional grounding. My bad. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. I'm about to go off on it. Hey, listen, I'm about to go off, y'all. I thought they were going to call that roughing the passer. I said just call it 2-hand touch at this point. Call it 2-hand touch. When you see the quarterback, 2-hand touch. I thought they was going to call roughing the penalty. That's grounding penalty. My bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all like, Mike, why you tripping right now? Y'all probably like, why are you tripping right now? 3rd and 21. 7-3. The Texans are beating the Steelers. Let's see if Aaron Rodgers can get this 3rd and super long. 3rd and 21. I don't know about that. I don't know about this. Just don't throw no interceptions, my brother. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers out. Aaron Rodgers. Let's go. 5 wide receivers out, it looks like. He hikes the ball. And he throws it to his running back. And he's going to break one tackle. And he gets to like the 36-yard line. Steeler territory. They're going to have to punt the ball. Let me say this right now. As a Viking fan, watching Danielle Hunter on this team got me feeling some type of way. Let me talk about it for y'all. Let me talk about it.
Talk.
Because my Vikings are not in the playoffs. And all I see is Viking players throughout the playoffs. Now, what is going on with that picture, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to punt the ball. Fair catch. Oh, he's going to go back. He's going to go back. They going at. All right, let's go. That's probably at the 18-yard line. Texans territory. Let's see what the Texans. Now, this is what the Steelers don't want to happen. You don't want the Texans to go down the field and get another touchdown. And I'm going to tell you the reason why is because the Texans, their defense ain't no joke. And I just don't know if Aaron Rodgers can pull it off. I just don't know. We'll see what happens, but lost Kittle and the in the top receiver was the 4th receiver. Yes. And threw a touchdown and fullback became a part of the game plan. Yes, part of their game plan. The adjustments of Kyle Shanahan. You adjust to what you have on the field. What's their his first name's Kyle. I don't know how to say his last name. Their fullback. Right. I love it, man. I love it. You're so correct with that comment. What do the Rams do? I love Stafford, but he can't play forever. They need to get someone to develop now. They might do that in this draft right here, bro. They're not going to do it in the first round, you know what I mean? But they're going to probably go draft them in probably the 3rd, 4th, 2nd round, you know. Yeah, go Texans. Hit the like. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. There's so much evil going on around the world. I keep saying it because it's so true. I'm not just saying it just to say it. I'm saying it because I mean it. I mean what I say. And there's some crazy stuff going on around the whole world. And I just want people to be able to come to this channel and just vibe, get away from the news, get away from all the drama, and just have fun on this channel, whether you're a Viking fan or not. I don't care if you are a Packers fan, a Bears fan, a Lions fan, an Eagles fan, a Chiefs fan, a Texans fan, a Niners fan, whatever fan. You could be from a whole nother continent. You could be from a whole nother country. You could be from a whole nother planet. You could be from Pluto. You could be from Venus. You could be from the moon. You could be from a whole nother galaxy. You're welcome to this YouTube family. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. No, the defense. No, the Bengals defense. Yeah, the Bengals defense is suspect for real. You heard Max been suspended. Yeah, man. It's crazy work. Glad to be home. Think the Texans are. I'm glad you're home too, Mary. They're gonna run the ball, and he's gonna gain about 4 yards. Hey, listen, Marks. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so glad I'm doing primetime games and stuff like that because I love football and I love seeing other teams and what they do. I cover the Vikings primarily, but like seeing how teams like their play call in, how they establish the run, how they play defense is you know what I mean? Just getting getting a different feel for other teams, like how they do things, how are they winning, what are they doing that's different from what we're doing? You know what I mean? And I just love football. Oh, CJ, he fumbles again. He couldn't handle step. He gathers control. He's going to throw it, and he fumbles. Another fumble recovery by the Steelers. Oh, my goodness. Can the Steelers capitalize on it? Can the Steelers capitalize on the turnover? Can the Steelers capitalize on, look, he got the missnap and then he fumbled. Yo, what's going on with CJ Stroud, bro? That's the second fumble loss, bro, of the game. Bro, what type time is you on? We only in the first half. Yo, the Steelers got to get a touchdown. They cannot let, they have so many opportunities. They need to get a touchdown here. They need to get a touchdown here. It still blows my mind that coach's salary doesn't count, but they can cost picks to get. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy work. All right, let's go. Aaron Rodgers, under center, heist the ball. Here, give it the game well, and he ain't getting nowhere. Oh, my goodness. Try to run the ball, running a sweep to the right, and he ain't getting nowhere. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. My gosh. Gainwell ain't getting nowhere at all. As soon as he got the ball made a great play. Listen, Metcalf, your blocking was suspect on that. Metcalf, your blocking was awful right there, bro. Metcalf, I'm blaming you for that, bro. All right, that's a loss of 2 right there. 2nd and 12 coming up, y'all. Steelers have to make something happen. Shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers hikes the ball, looks around, throws it short to Gainwell, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. This Texans defense is the real deal on the football field. Oh, my gosh, this defense is amazing, bro. Listen, the Steelers better at the very least get a field goal right here. They cannot. They need to get a touchdown, but I'm just saying they better get a field goal. Listen, your defense is playing lights out right now. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 14. Another 3rd and long, y'all. 3rd and 14, 3 wide receivers out. I believe that's the right side. And come on, let's go. You got 5 seconds. You got to hike that ball. 4, 3, 2. Hike the ball. He hikes the ball just in time. No pressure. Got good clean pocket. He throws it. It's caught by Gainwell. Gainwell on the left side and gains about 13 yards. He's about a yard short of the first down. Will the Steelers go for it or go for another field goal? I think the Steelers need to go for it. I think they need to go for it. 4th and 2 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, y'all. Get your popcorn ready if you haven't already. Get your lemon pepper wings ready. Get it all ready. It's about to go down. This is one of the most important possessions of the game right here. 4th and 2. Let's see what happens. The Steelers are going for it. Shotgun formation from Aaron Rodgers. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. My bad, not third. All right, he hikes the ball. Hands it all. Oh, he's going to fake the handoff and gives it to number 16 on the left side and catches the ball. And that is, who else? Adam Thielen. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. First down. Let's freaking go. 1st and goal. Let me find out Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen. All my players is playing, man. Adam Thielen. The new Hunter. Eric Kendricks yesterday. What's going on? Under center is Aaron Rodgers. 2 wide receivers out on the right side. Moving from it. He hikes the ball. He's going to hand it off the gate. Warren, he runs to the left side, and that's about a 1-yard gain, if that. All right, y'all, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You see how I said, let's go, let's go, let's go? See, I'm hype, right? I'm not cheering for any specific team. I am a Viking fan. I have no fight in the matter. But listen, I pretty much go for the team that's playing offense most of the time, but it is what it is. Like, I really don't have no fight in the matter. I just want to see some good football. And this game right now is lit, and I don't want it to end. And the second quarter is about to be over already, and the game just started. I don't like this. It's going too fast for me. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers hikes the ball. Hey, what you gonna do? You got time. You got time. He uses his feet, throws it away. Come on. Y'all have to get this touchdown. Your defense is playing with a lot of heart. I know it's easier said than done. I understand you're going against debatably there's a flag. There's a flag. Is it holding? Is it holding on defense or holding on offense? It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Which one? Is it holding on offense or holding on defense? Please let it not be on the offense. Oh, it's not holding. What is it? Decline? Third down? What was the penalty? Ineligible downfield pass decline. Okay. Okay, I got you. Look at Warren. Look at Aaron Rodgers. All right, y'all. Let's see what happens. 3rd and goal. Looks like there's 2 wide receivers out on the right, 1 on the left. Metcalf's on the left. Shotgun formation, hikes the ball, looks around, looks at Cody Parker. You gotta throw it, Aaron. You gotta throw it. And he goes down, he gets sacked. Oh my gosh. Why? Throw the ball. What are you doing? You had Anderson on the. I'm telling you, can't hold him to the ball that long, brother. Who do you think this is? He gets tripped up. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God. He ran right into his own. Oh gosh. Listen, bro. I mean, they're gonna get a field goal out of this, but my goodness, man, that sucks because the Steelers have so many opportunities so far. I honestly think the Steelers outplayed the Texans in this first half so far. Like, to be honest with you, they really did, in my opinion. They got 2 fumble recoveries. I don't know what the time of possession is, but it's like they're just the missed pass by Metcalf. I think that was in the first quarter. He was wide open pretty much. Hit him in the fingertips, just dropped the ball. That would have went for big yardage if he would have caught that pass in the first quarter. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. And they're still losing right now, which is crazy. I'm getting to the comments, y'all. Mac Jones carried them for a few games. Also, that's why having a couple of back important. Yeah, starter. Yeah, you ain't lying. Also, why do Vikings need to get Mac Jones? He's more of a style that exactly. Put it. Facts. And there might be some rumors about Justin Herbert leaving because of this latest loss. Just to let y'all know. There's going to be some rumors about Justin Herbert. Jonathan Grenard is underwhelming, to be honest. Yes. And guess what? He replaced Daniil Hunter. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just keeping it real. Yes. The fullback. Yeah, I'm not going to try to say his name. Yes. Something like that. Yeah. Right. Kyle. Yeah. With Kyle in this right here. I'm not going to try to jack his name up. Talk that talk. You know the vibes. Ty. That. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Everybody. Hey. Also, hit the subscribe button. We are going live for primetime games, and also we're going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. But one thing about your boy is we're going to have fun. We're going to vibe. Good vibes over bad vibes on this channel. Everybody's welcome to this channel. And best believe I'm going to talk that talk on this channel. That talk. Kevin O'Connell, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Straight up. Put me in the game. He said, were you upset, Mike, that the Eagles lost? Nah, I wasn't upset. At all. I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, listen, they in the playoffs. They the defending champions. I'm a Viking fan anyway, but I wasn't upset. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I trade Jonathan Grenard and start Dallas Turner in double-digit sack season as a young. Yeah, I can see that too. The Texans offense is doing their best to lose. Yo, the Texans offense is terrible right now. This is why I said the Steelers are outplaying them. The Steelers are outplaying the Texans, and they're still losing by a point, which is crazy, right? Which is crazy. And it's because this defense is so good. If the Texans didn't have this great defense right now, bro, Steelers will be winning this game by probably double digits right now. Real talk. Like, say the Texans had the 49ers defense, respectfully speaking. Bro, they would be up by double digits right now. But since the Texans defense is so good, it's crazy. They only giving up field goals. You got to get a couple touchdowns to beat. You're going to have to get a couple touchdowns. The Steelers going to have to get a couple touchdowns. Simple as that. Nah, don't do that. No. Don't do that. I'm hitting you with the stop the cap.
The cap. Really? Stop.
I'm hitting you with
the cap.
And I'm hitting you with the nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Nah, you had to get that, Mike. You had to get that. Wowzers. 93 to oh, wow. Just say great weekend of football. Great weekend of football. Facts. All right. Why does CJ do bad when I watch? Oh, no. Peace and love. What's good, bro? I don't know, man. He fumbled twice, too. Man, I don't know what he doing this game, bro. I don't know what CJ doing this game, bro. I don't know if it's because I don't know. I have no clue. I can't even answer the question at all. Are they going to return it? And he's trying to get the angle. Oh, wow. It gets to like the 20-yard line. Maybe the 19. But yeah, man. Steelers defense is playing very good. They're bending but not breaking. The problem is this. The Steelers offense ain't doing a dang thing. The problem is this. Can you really blame them? They're going against one of the best defenses in the game, and it's easier said than done. I could say that the Steelers need to score, which is true, but it's easier said than done. It's not that easy to score in the Texans. They've been one of the best defenses all season long, and you could tell why. Let's go. CJ hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back, runs it with Marks, and he gains about 4. Yeah, that's the one thing they're going to have to do. They're going to have to establish the run game because CJ is struggling. I don't know what it is. He's holding on to the ball too long. And look, the bad snaps, too. He's dropping snaps. I don't know what's going on. That's like, what's that? Like the second bad snap or third bad snap of the game? I don't know what's going on. Go Texas. Oh, Texas in the building. Don't like the Eagles fan. Oh, man. That defense is so good. Amazing. You ain't lying. All right, he hikes the ball. CJ Stroud throws it, and it's going to be caught on the right side by Kirk for about, I want to say about 7-yard gain. I'm going to say like a 7-yard gain. Rooting for Rodgers. Yeah, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for Rodgers because I'm an Adam Thielen guy. But then I'm rooting for the Texans because I'm a Danielle Hunter guy. So I'm like, and I'm a CJ Stroud guy for the most part, but I don't know what CJ Stroud doing right now. So I got like a mixed bag of who I'm like, cheering for. I mean, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Might be one of the best wild card weekends I can remember. Honestly, for me, best so far for me. For me, to be honest with you. The defense is playing great and the offense isn't doing anything. Where have no comments. Let's go. He runs. Oh, it's gonna be a fullback run? And it's gonna be a first down. Or is it tight end run? Tight end run. Okay. Staver. Okay. All right, so they got 50 seconds left. Let's freaking go. Move. All right, he hikes the ball, shotgun formation. He throws it short to Stover for about on the right side for about 4 yards. You got to go. Hurry up. Y'all use the timeout. They use a timeout, y'all. They use a timeout. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate you. What's going on? My man switches between. Yo, this is I had to go back to the fade. I had to go back to the cut. I'm going to stick with the cut. I'm not going back. I'm not getting locks again. It's a wrap for that. But shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing to one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And we're also going to be going live for primetime games. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Some, but not all. And as you can see, we are covering the playoffs, going live for 1 or 2 games, depending on how many games are on that day. And depending on, I'm a family man. I got kids. I got a wife. So I got to make sure everything's good. And I got a business to run. So, When I have if I can't do both games some of the times, I'm gonna try. I'm definitely doing the Super Bowl. It's a wrap for that. Y'all know I'm doing the Super Bowl. I'm definitely doing the Super Bowl. But yeah, it's definitely going down. I'm gonna have to have a live stream talking about after this game, like who I think is gonna win. Was it the divisional round or something like that? That's next. Wild card divisional round after that. So I'm gonna probably do a live stream and give you my honest opinion. And if anybody wants to come on the live streams, next time I go live, feel free to ask me. I'm gonna put the link in the comments, and you're definitely you're welcome to come on the channel and give me your honest opinion. All I ask is just keep it PG. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. Ben, what's going on? What's going on? Where did the dress go? Away. They're done. It's a done deal. Yeah, wild card, divisional championship, Super Bowl. Okay, yeah, divisional. Okay, so divisional and then Super Bowl. Yep. Divisional, then championship, Super Bowl. Right. Got you. So divisional round, I'm gonna do my do a live stream talking about like who I feel like is gonna win the divisional games. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support. All right, let's get back to. All right, so we got 41 seconds left, y'all. We got 41 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. CJ Stroud. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers out on the left side. 2 on the right. Heists the ball. Looks around. He has to throw. He throws it deep. And it's caught. Oh, it's dropped last second. Oh, my gosh, bro. How do you drop that ball, bro? He dropped it. He had it. He dropped it. Nice hit by, was it Clark? Dang. What's his name? Noel? Dang, bro. You had it. That was a nice hit, though. That was a nice hit. Nice tackle. Dang, that sucks. So 3rd and 5 coming up. It is a hurt Steelers player. Dang, bro. Oh, I forgot. Is that Jalen Ramsey on the Steelers? It's amazing how, as the years go by, man, like certain players, you'd be like, oh my goodness, like they're not even on the same team anymore. Look at this. This is a nice hit, but he hurt himself. He got hit by his own teammate. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, he got hit by his own teammate. Ran into each other. Clark. Dang. All right, so 3rd and 5 coming up. Just move the sticks and call timeout. You got one more timeout left. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers out on the left side. Heists the ball. Looks around. Throws his first down. That's a nice play. Nice play. Kirk with the reception. That's a first down. And they're going to use their final timeout. So next time they do, they're going to do like going to spike it to stop the clock next time. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. They're going to get their field goal kicker warmed up. Look, this is what I was saying the last time I put a short out. One of those shorts I put out. I said, like, you go all the way down the field. You march down the field. You do all that work, and then the kicker gets in the game and kicks it far right, kicks it far left, or it's just short. So we're going to see what he can do. 28 seconds left in the second quarter. The Texans are trying to get a field goal, make it 10-6 going into halftime. 9 of 13 for 50-plus yards for their field goal kicker. Steelers have 1 timeout left. Texans don't have any timeout. Shotgun formation. CJ Stroud. What you want to do? Hikes the ball. Clean pocket. You got to throw it. Oh, he's going to use his feet. He's going to throw it. And it's, oh my gosh, he misses is Nico Collins on the right side. He was wide open. Oh my gosh, bro. He had him. He had him. Ah. Is that just a drop pass? Is it a bad throw combination? Oh my gosh. All right, so 2nd and 10. All right, let's go. 5 wide receivers out. He hikes the ball. He throws it. It's caught. It is going to be incomplete. Drop the ball. All right, so 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Incompletion. Gosh, Lee, bro. He probably would have got a touchdown on that play, too. The terrible towels are waving. The terrible towels are waving. Let's go. Big down right here. That was a big hit right there. Boom. Wow. Gosh, Lee. Man, doesn't it make Wilson with the big hit? It makes you just want to play football, man. It makes me want to play football, man. Watching football makes me want to go play football, man. Let's go. Shotgun formation. CJ Stroud hikes the ball, looks around. Blitz coming up the middle. You got to throw it, CJ. Oh, my gosh, bro. It was caught on the left side, a few yards, 4th and 6. They're on Houston's 49-yard. They're going to have to go for it. You going to go for the field goal? What would this be? I'm icing them. Oh, we got time. No, they don't got no more timeouts. All right. Oh, they're going to punt it. Okay, they can't even do it. Okay. Dang, that sucks. All right, now risk taking a chance. They're going to punt it, and that's a decent punt. Really good punt, actually. All right, so they're at like the 8-yard line, and Steelers were just up. It's going to be the end of the second quarter. All right, so halftime, y'all. That has to be the quickest halftime I have probably ever witnessed covering the game of football. But all right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So look, y'all. All right, so 7-6. Houston Texans are winning. Now, 2 field goals by the Steelers, 1 touchdown by the Houston Texans. Both defenses came to play. Both offenses didn't show up. Now, what I would say is this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how the Steelers are losing this game. Well, I do know, but I'm just going to say for the Texans, for the Steelers defense to get 2 fumble recoveries from CJ Stroud. I don't know what CJ Stroud doing right now in the first half, but he's struggling, right? He's struggling big time. And the thing about it, let me just keep it all the way real, right? The Steelers didn't capitalize on anything, really. They should be, at the very least, winning by 3 points. Like, this is, no, I meant by 2. Something. They should be winning this game. But they're not, because the Texans defense is elite. We're not going to say good anymore. We're going to say elite. That's what I'm going to say. The Texans defense is elite. Aaron Rodgers, Steelers offense can't get it together. The one thing they're going to have to do more, though, is they're going to have to figure out how to run the dang on ball. I know it's easier said than done, but they're going to have to try. They got 8 carries as a team, and they only got 24 rushing yards, y'all. That's not going to get the job done. You can't have Aaron Rodgers throw the ball 40 times and you think you're going to win this game without running the ball at least 20, 30 times or something. You got to have a more balanced game. Easier said than done. I get it. But you can't let their pass rushers, and when you talk about Hunter and Anderson, just do whatever they want. You have to run the ball successfully somehow, some way. Because you're not going to win this game without getting the run game on point. Like, if this was Aaron Rodgers in his prime, when he was with the Packers, that's a different story. right? That's a different story. But since this ain't the Aaron Rodgers in his prime when he was with the Packers, you got to somehow get more than 24 rushing yards, y'all. In the dang on half, you rushed the ball 8 times for 24 yards. Jalen Warren is averaging 2.8 a carry, and Kenneth Gainwell is averaging 3.3 a carry. That ain't going to get the job done. Aaron Rodgers, 9 of 15 for 79 yards, 5.3 on average per play. It's not going to get it done. And like I said, it's easier said than done. I mean, what makes it worse for me, you know what I mean, watching this game, shout out to Adam Thielen, by the way. But DK Metcalf, you got to make them plays, bro. You gotta be the big dog on that football field when it comes to the wide receiver core. You got to be the superstar wide receiver. We know you can play. You got to make them catches, bro. When it hits you in the hands, you got to make that catch. Let me talk that talk.
Talk that talk.
But I got to give credit to the Steelers defense again. I know I said it earlier in this halftime report, halftime show, but the Steelers defense is just amazing right now. They're playing amazing. They're not giving up really anything. Besides that touchdown, they're playing pretty darn good. They're making CJ Stroud look bad for the most part. And I'm being respectful when I say that because he looked terrible. I honestly looked terrible. I'm going to be honest with you. He didn't look good. He didn't look good. His pocket awareness looks suspect. He's not able to sense the pressure before it hits him, and he's fumbling the dang on ball. And even though he does get the bad snaps, he gets the ball, and his timing is off. I don't know if it's just because of the bad snaps. I don't know. I don't watch the Texans every game. But my gosh, his pocket awareness is not good right now. And we'll see if he can make those adjustments in the second half. But CJ, you got to stop fumbling the ball, bro. You fumbled the ball twice. Hold on. Not even twice. He fumbled it 4 times and lost twice. Lost it twice. You know what I mean? So listen, bro, we gotta figure some things out. And no, it's not all on him. It's the dang on center throwing the ball over his head. I don't know what the center's doing. Who is the center of the Texans, bro? He might have to go. All right, but listen, let's go look at Stroud's stats real quick. So his stats is 13 of 20 for 118 yards, 5.9 on average, 1 touchdown. Right? And Mark's number 27 is having a decent, actually having a pretty darn game. They should probably run the ball a little bit more. 11 carries for 59 yards, 5.4 a carry, which is pretty good in my opinion. You got to run the ball more. Keep that Steelers defense honest. Establish the run. Help out your young quarterback. Nick Chubb had a couple of good rushes as well. 4 carries for 23 yards, 5.8 a carry. So come on, you got to run that ball. When it comes to receivers, Christian Kirk, 5 catches for 58 yards, 11.6 on average per catch, 1 touchdown. Longest catch of the game so far for Kirk is 36 yards. Nico Collins, 3 catches for 21 yards. And that's pretty much, I don't gotta really go down the whole dang on list, but man, this defense is all that, man. This defense, they don't got that many sacks, but I know they got some quarterback hits. They got 4 quarterback hits. They got 1 sack. And it's a half sack by Rankins and Jalen Pitre man, I'm jacking up all these dang old names, but yeah, man. Oh no, my bad. Anderson Jr. and Rankins half sack. I thought Daniil Hunter had a sack. I don't know why I feel like Daniil Hunter had a sack, but he doesn't have a sack. So. But, man, that's pretty much the first half. It's just nothing but defense, no offense really, because the defenses are really stepping their game up. And this is why I say defense wins championships, but you still got to score. You know what I mean? You still got to try to score. Easier said than done. It's going to be a battle in the second half. I don't know who's going to win this game, to be honest with you, because I wasn't expecting CJ Stroud to struggle the way he's struggling right now. I wasn't expecting that. Not going to say that. Field goals and defense. Yep, that's pretty much a 2025 Vikings game. CJ Stroud more like CJ struggles. I'm here to see Daniel Hunter sack Bird just multiple times. Brian, yeah, shout out to Bob in the building. Brian Flores should be the head coach of the league, head coach in this league. Yeah, he should, bro. I agree. The Vikings are 3 years away from. No, we win the Super Bowl next year, bro. I'm hitting you with the stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Really, stop the cap.
I'm hitting you with the stop the cap, bro. We ain't. No. I can't. Nah, not 3 years, bro. Not 3 years. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. But I'll be right back. I gotta go check on the family real quick. Make sure everybody's good. I'll be back. I'll be back. Playoffs football magnifies every mistake. Facts. Facts. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be back. Gotta go check on the babies. Guess who's back? Back again. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. I'm back just in time. Got pushed out at the 25-yard line. Texans with the ball. Taking Terminator as well. It's a movie. All right, let's get it, baby. CJ Stroud under center. Has the ball. Play action. On the move to the left. Runs it. Oh, nice throw. And push out of bounds. Number 81 with a nice catch. I love it. 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 Got to keep it going. Got to keep it going. That's about a 11-yard reception. Nice play by CJ Stroud on the throw, on the move. Oh, my bad. That's a 16-yard reception. Higgins with the catch. All right. On the left side. All right, let's go. Under center. CJ Stroud hikes the ball. Hands it off to his running back. Runs up the middle. A big hole. And he gets past the 50 at the 45-yard line of the Steelers. Marks is doing. Mark's been having such a great game. I don't know why they even get away from the run. They just listen, run the ball every play until they stop it. Real talk. Run the ball every time until they stop it. Like, real talk. Why go away from something that's working? Like, that's how I look at things. Look, you got 100 rush yards. The Steelers only got 24. Come on, bro. All right, let's get it. CJ Stroud hikes the ball out of play action up the middle of the field to Higgins. Big hit, man. He held onto the ball. That's what's up, man. That's about a 17-yard, 16-yard reception, 14-yard reception. They on Pittsburgh 31. I like that. I like that. Look at this. That was a straight up bullet throw right there. Nice spiral. Nice catch. Higgins, great catch, bro. Great catch. Great catch. First and 10, y'all. First and 10 coming up. The Texans are moving down the field. Now, maybe the adjustments got the Texans, we'll see what happens. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for everybody rocking with your boy. But it sounded Jamaican. You were trying to do Arnold. Arnold accent. Oh, okay. Sounded Jamaican. For some reason, coaches are hating running the ball this year. Are they afraid to pay? I don't know, man. So they make them all lame ducks on purpose. Yeah, man. I'm just like, my whole mindset right now, man. When you get to the playoffs, you gotta try to establish that run. Like, you're gonna have to, man. Like, especially when your quarterback is struggling. Like CJ Stroud struggled. He's struggling in the first half. How many fumbles and lost 2 fumbles? It's just, come on. Like, you're gonna have to do something to help him out. And I always said the best friend to a running back is the run game. But, I've been saying that. But and I'm not saying I'm right all the time when it comes to some of these things, when it comes to football, but I just feel like I truly believe when you run the ball, when your quarterback is struggling, you can help them out. Especially if it's short and, like, say, instead of it being long, third and long, it's third and short. And the way the way the Texans been running the ball, bro, they getting first downs alone. It don't even get to a third down. It don't even get to a third down some of the times because they're running the ball. They're averaging like 5 something a carry, bro. Or it's crazy. 6 something a carry. It's adequate. It's keep running the ball. Matriculate the ball down the field. Facts. Cameron Hayward, 6'5", Walter Payton, man of the word. Okay. So 2023, Walter Payton, the man of the word. Okay. So 13 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see what happens right here. CJ Stroud under center. Let's see what he's going to do. CJ Stroud, what you going to do with it, bro? What you going to do with it, bro? Heist the ball, hands it off to his running back, runs it up the middle. There's a big hole. Like I said, bro. Run the ball. That's a 9-yard game, bro, on first down. Bro, man, like, listen, I don't know why coaches make this. See, I don't know if I'll be good at being a coach, though. Like, I'll probably be making some boneheaded play. I'll probably be fired the first week. Mike, you're fired. You run the ball too much. CJ Stroud under center. Let's see what happens. 2nd and 1. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Hike that ball. Heist the ball. Runs it again. And what you know? What do you know? Another first down. It was a gain of about 2 yards. Like, just like make this easy for your quarterback. And then on top of that, once you like, it's already established. The run game's established. You can use that play action. They're going to end up biting off of those. Also, Seahawks versus Niners, Broncos versus Bills, Bears versus Rams, and then the winner of Texans and Steelers play the Patriots. Oh, snap. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? All right, let's go. All right, so they're going to hike the ball, hand it off to nice run on the right side. Come on, baby. Come on. Marks, that's like another 4 or 5 yard gain right there. Got to just keep running the ball. You got to just keep running the ball. Why get away from something that's working? Let's go, baby. Six plays, 59 yards, 3 minutes and 40 seconds so far on this current drive. CJ Stroud in shotgun formation, hikes the ball, looks around, blitz coming. He throws it short to the right side, and it's caught by his tight end, and that's about a gain of 2 to 3 yards. I like that, though. That's a 2-yard gain on Pittsburgh 14. On the right to Schultz. Okay. All right, let's get it. Come on, third downs tonight. 7 of 9 for the Texans and 0 for 6 for the Steelers. Oh, my gosh. Steelers are not good on third down at all. They didn't convert 1 third down this whole entire game. All right, CJ Stroud in shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers out on the left. He's looking around, looking to the left, looking to the right, looking back to the left. He's buying time with his feet. He throws it, and it's intercepted. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh, bro. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. This is by far, like, I don't know what this man's on right now. What type time is this man? What is he doing? What is he doing? Just absolutely, just like what is he doing? What is CJ Stroud doing? I'm trying to be nice right now. What is he doing? Can somebody help me? Because I don't know what to say. Like, he fumbling the ball. He's throwing interceptions. I believe it was in the red zone. Like, my gosh, bro. What the heck is he doing? Like, dude, you could have just threw the ball away, bro. Like, Your team, you driven all. This is why I said keep running the ball. Why y'all? I don't know what to say. It's terrible. That's all I'm gonna say. Terrible. What up, Grizzly? What's good, baby? This literally sounds like that game. One game from. Don't do that, Mike. What's up, Grizzlies? What's good with you, bro? CJ playing trash. Yeah, it's crazy. CJ, rookie of the year, his best year. He's been doing. Mike said that earlier in the live stream. You ain't lying. I don't know what this man doing. Right, run the freaking ball. Like, run the ball, bro. It's working. It's working. It's working. Like, why get away from it? Look at this, y'all. Look at this play. They're gonna show the replay. Let me see this again. This is some bull crap. Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. Oh my God. He's so late with the throw. Like, he should have been through it right there. Or you could have just used your feet to get the first down. Like, look, he had the blocker right there. He could have, bro, messed up. Luckily, it's right here. Aaron Rodgers going to hand the ball off to, is that Gainwell? Well, that's Warren. Gains about 5 yards on that run. Man, another missed opportunity. Steelers have to do something right here. Stroud playing like a double agent. He's the best player the Steelers have. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What is he doing? All right, Aaron Rodgers under center. Let's see if the Steelers can capitalize on it. He runs the ball with Warren again, and he gains a first down, almost a first down, if not a first down. About a yard short or inches short. He might have got it, though. They pushed him back, but I think they got it. All right, they're giving it to him. So they're giving it to him. Gosh, Lee, bro, what am I witnessing? What am I witnessing, bro? CJ is playing so bad. Like, what is he doing in this game? Gosh, Lee. Aaron Rodgers, shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers out. Is a flag. The false start. But listen, man, I don't know what to say about false start, 5-yard penalty. Man, CJ really getting on my nerves, man. Like, I'm not even trying to be like, I don't got no fight in the matter. I'm a Viking fan. But that is starting to frustrate me. I'm starting to be frustrated watching him. And I don't usually say that about quarterbacks, especially CJ Stroud, because I like CJ a lot. But my gosh, bro, it is brutal. It is brutal. It's so brutal because their run game is so amazing, and then you mess up with that. When you had a good lane that you could have ran it and scrambled for a first down possibly. He throws it to a wide receiver screen to Adam Thielen, and he's going to get tackled for a loss. Yo, this Texans defense is too good, bro. I don't see how the Steelers are going to be able to score, bro. Luckily, if they can get the ball back, the Texans, it'll be good field position. Listen, this is terrible. Neither team wants to win. Man, Texas offense is bad. You ain't lying. They both booked tickets to fight in the series. These guys are back. Sixers 1-1-2. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. He hikes the ball, shotgun formation. There's a blitz coming. He throws it, and he gets it to Adam Thielen for a solid game, but it will be third down in, was it long? That's about let me see what they're saying. Man. It's crazy. Ooh, that looked like it almost. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers hikes the ball, looks around, throws it, and it's caught. And first down and more in the middle of the field. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We need that. About dang on time. That's a nice play right there. Who caught the ball? Valdez. Nice route. Nice little slant. Long slant. All right, let's go. Aaron Rodgers under center. Looks around. Gotta hike that ball, brother. Hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back Gainwell, and he's gonna get tackled for a loss of about 2 or 1. Gosh. They cannot establish that run game at all. It's hard to establish the run game. Their best bet's probably running the ball out of shotgun formation. That's probably their best bet right now. Or like, I don't know, man. They got to do something. All right, so 2nd and 12 coming up. 4 wide receivers out. 5 wide receivers out. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Hikes the ball. Pump fake, and he's about to get sacked again. Oh, he gets out away from it, and he throws it. And it's incomplete. Wow, how did Aaron Rodgers get away from that? That is awesome. Danielle Hunter was on him. That's crazy, bro. Listen, Aaron Rodgers is showing me a lot of things, though, man. For him to be doing what he's doing, look, pump fake. Danielle Hunter almost had an arm on him. He's scrambling to the right side, and wow. He had Anderson and Danielle Hunter on him. Like, how you got both the best pass rushers on an opposing team after you at the same time? Aaron Rodgers like, what I get myself into? He's like, what I get myself into, man? 1 and 7 on 3rd down. He hikes the ball, shotgun formation, clean pocket. Aaron Rodgers throws the ball deep, baby. And there's no flag. 4th and 12. I don't know. That could have probably been pass interference. I don't know. Let's go. They're going to punt the ball. Ooh, good kick. Starting at like the 20-yard line. He's going to return it, pass the 25, and gets to the 29-yard, probably the 30-yard line. Dang, bro. All right. Let's see if CJ Stroud can do it again. Like Pastor said, if Steelers win, CJ Stroud should get MVP. For real. Rodgers getting frustrated. Yeah, Mary. I don't know what Rodgers is going to do. This offensive line ain't blocking for this man at all. Luckily, he's a veteran quarterback. He just gets the ball out. He knows when to run out of the pocket. He ain't staying right there. And I got respect for what is this? Get tickets now. What is this? Send help. What in the world? What am I watching? But anyway, yeah, it's a commercial I just was watching. But yeah, I don't know what Aaron Rodgers. I got a lot of respect for Aaron because my gosh, yeah, the dang on commercial. Send help for Aaron Rodgers. Listen, as soon as he snaps the ball, there's pressure in his face. But I love his presence, man. Even as a older quarterback, as soon as he senses pressure, he's moving, bro. He is not staying in the pocket. He's going to move to the right, the left, whatever. Because Danielle Hunter and Anderson was on him, and he somehow got away from both of them and threw the ball away at least. So I got a lot of respect for Rodgers. Rodgers running like a he trying, bro. You gotta get that man credit. Hey, listen, listen. You gotta get that man credit though. He doing what he gotta do. Yeah, Mary laughing. Yeah, he moving. Look, he see the play. He's like, I'm out. He saw his face expression. He's like, I'm out. He looked up. He was like, man, what I get myself into? I ain't signed up for this. You did though, Aaron Rodgers. You did sign up for this. New hair, new you. Salute to you, bro. Yeah. Missing opportunity is hurting them. Had to capitalize on. Yo, exactly. Interceptions, fumble recoveries. They ain't capitalizing on nothing at all. And it's because of this Texans defense. If it wasn't for this Texans defense, the Texans would be getting cooked right now. Because this is crazy. All right, go. CJ Stroud. He better not turn the ball over again. He hikes the ball, throws it to his wide receiver to the right side, and he gets about 5 yards on that play. It's crazy. I don't know who's worse, Texans or Eagles offense. I don't know, bro. You can't tell me anyone saw this matchup and was excited for it. I thought the Texans were going to beat the brakes off the Steelers. So that alone, for me, seeing the score what it is right now is it's exciting in a way because I was thinking this Texans were just going to destroy them. But my God, I said I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers. And CJ Stroud ain't looking good. It's a flag. It's going to be probably a false start. But man, I'll tell you one thing, Dylan. This is going to come down to the end, and I don't know if the Texans are going to win because of how bad this offense is. They got to run the ball. That's the only thing that's doing well right now is they running the ball. I'm trying to figure out what can the Steelers do to just get some type of offense going on. What can the Steelers do against this defense? Offensively, I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers. But we'll see what happens. Let's go. CJ Stroud on shotgun formation. Up, he hikes the ball, looks around, and he gets sacked. Oh my gosh. Throw the ball away, CJ. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. I always say sports is designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. CJ Stroud buying time with his feet. Gets sacked. All right, so 3rd and 10. Man, oh man. Let's see what he's going to do. Hikes the ball. Clean pocket. Throws it. And he throws it away. What is he throwing? Oh my God. I can't. Listen. Now I know why that Texans fan was calling me out. He was like, yo, CJ Stroud ain't really that good. Mike, you make him seem like he that good. I'm like, bro, he a young quarterback. He's good to me. He's decent, man. Bro, this is why you got to watch everybody's team closely because you don't know what they going through with their team, bro. CJ Stroud is struggling big time. Are you going to return it from the 10? All right, past the 15, past the 20, and gets to the 24-yard line. Let me say this real quick. CJ Stroud, I don't know what that man doing. Whatever he's doing, do the opposite. Whatever you doing, CJ Stroud, he's in his head. His confidence is not good right now. His throws are not accurate right now. He's throwing interceptions. He's fumbling the ball. His pocket awareness is suspect. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's terrible. He can't sense no pressure on his right side, left side, middle, right in front of him. He can't sense it. He can't sense no pressure. It's like, bro, you got to throw the ball away sometimes. And that's one thing I got to give credit to Kayla. I'm not trying to bring up the Bears, but I'm going to bring up the Bears for this real quick. And Brock. That man, Brock, or let's go to Caleb for a second. When he gets in trouble, bro, he does not force it. He throws that ball away. He don't even care. He like, oh, I'm throwing this ball away. Whatever. I'll live and fight another day. Unless it's 3rd down, he going to just, if he ain't, listen, it ain't worth throwing an interception and potentially putting your team in a bad situation, right? Just throw the ball away. I don't know what CJ has got going on. I don't know what he's doing, but his defense is playing so great. It's covering up how bad he's playing somewhat. If it wasn't for their defense and they were losing, I can't imagine what X is going, like what people are saying right now about CJ Stroud. I can't even imagine. This game is probably the worst quarterback play all playoffs so far. And I'm trying to be nice right here, y'all. I'm trying to be nice. I'm probably speaking for Texan fans right now. Run them pockets. Why you gotta do all that, bro? Why you gotta do all that? Yeah, Dylan talking that talk. Oh, there is Rodgers on the bench, not happy. We have seen this before. Facts. Yeah, Sixers won. We have Mary usually. It really results in a win. Okay. We will see. Yeah, we will see. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know who's winning this game. Every time Steelers get the ball, the SpongeBob crew, how many times do we get to have to teach this lesson, old man? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, though. I got a lot of respect for Aaron, man. He be running from the pressure. He be like, ah. Aaron Rodgers be like, ah. As soon as he hiked the ball, he's like, ah. Yo, Aaron Rodgers, man, he getting it. All right, let's see what he can do. They got to somehow run the ball, man. They not able to run the ball at all. Let's go. That's the key to success. He play action, and he's going to throw it deep, and it's caught by the myth, the legend, the one and only Adam Thielen. And that's a big gain on the left side of the field. Number 16, Adam Thielen. One of the best wide receivers in Minnesota Viking history. Now he's playing with the Pittsburgh Steelers and putting up a good performance right now. Look at the route run by number 16. Look at oh my goodness. There was nobody. He left everybody in the dust with that route. Look at that. They didn't know what to do. They don't know what to do with when Adam Thielen is doing what he do. You know what I mean? One of the best route runners in football. I don't care what nobody says. That's how I feel. Go Adam Thielen. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. He hikes the ball. Play action. Aaron Rodgers throws it, and it's caught, and he's going to get tackled for a loss of 1 yard. But getting back to Adam Thielen real quick, Adam Thielen, that was a 20-yard catch on Pittsburgh 45, by the way. Yeah. That's Adam Thielen. If you don't know who Adam Thielen is, look him up. One of the best wide receivers at one point in his prime. That man was a different type of dude. That was a different type of dude. That man, undrafted free agent, came a long way. I wish he would have did something with the Vikings this year. That's another thing never mind. Let me not even say it. I'm not going to say it. All right, heists the ball in shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers got to throw the ball. He throws it in the dirt. Torres Gainwell. Oh, my gosh, bro. Rodgers, I feel so bad for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers, get up. Rodgers. Look at Hunter and Anderson. Look, it's not. Look at this. 1, let's see, 2, and then look at Hunter. Oh my gosh, look at Aaron Rodgers. He's like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. My offensive line ain't doing enough. When you have 2-star pass rushers, you got the listen. That's what. No, I'm not gonna say the Vikings. I'm not gonna bring the Vikings up in this live stream too much. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just let my thoughts stay in my head, and I'm not gonna say it out loud. All right, let's go. He has the ball out of shotgun formation. 3rd and 11, 3rd and long. He's about to get sacked, and he gets sacked, and he fumbles. No! Recovered by the Steelers. Oh, my gosh. Bro. What is he supposed to do, y'all? We can't fumble the ball. That's one. But gosh, Lee, bro. This defense line. This defense in general, but this defense line, bro. Look at Hunter, bro. Look at Hunter. You can't. He's cooking their tackle. Who's their tackle? He's getting cooked. Hunter is cooking him every time. Oh, it was not a fumble. Okay. Yeah. Oh, was it a fumble recovery? Yeah, it was a fumble recovery. Okay, cool. And they just punted. Okay. My gosh, bro. It don't make sense, man. Like, I don't know what Aaron's going to do. But what makes this game so good? Because both quarterbacks can't do a dang old thing. So this is literally a defensive game. So whatever defense scores a touchdown is going to win the game, or whatever defense gets a turnover in like the red zone where they're like in field goal range, and that's not even guaranteed because if one of the quarterbacks might throw an interception or fumble the ball. But I'm just saying, especially CJ Stroud. But it might come down to what defense scores some points. I'm just saying. That's how I'm looking at it right now. It's that bad right now. Which defense? The Steelers defense, the Texans defense. Because both offenses, the Texans offense, the Steelers offense, is oh my bad, bro. I didn't even know I didn't have the scoreboard. Y'all probably like, what is he doing? All right, but yeah, it's bad right now. It's bad right now. Y'all probably like, what in the world? Steelers defense can get a scoop and score. That's the only way. That's the only way. Yes. TJ, not what we usually see. Yeah. I don't know, Mary. Some Texas fans ain't liking Bull. They ain't liking them. Hit the like button and subscribe. Family Football Channel. If you haven't already, this is the place to be. I got another YouTube channel as well, but I'm not going to even promote that right now. But I go live for every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing to one YouTube family. And also, we going live for mini primetime games as well. And it's going to be lit. This is one YouTube family. Everybody's welcome on this channel. Shout out for this comment. Stroud needs to try to opposite day. Yep. Oh, hey, listen, Bob. He gonna need. I don't know. He gonna need something. They might have to bench him straight up. Bench him in the playoffs. Listen, I don't know what they gonna do. That man ain't playing good. Imagine no insurance are coming after you, but you swim in slow motion. Yo, Aaron Rodgers is like, when he's going like this. Oh, and you see Daniel Hunter right there on the side of him. Then he looks to the right side. He sees Anderson on the right side. He's like, oh, his eyes get big. He's like, yo, and it just goes down. It's like, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Listen, can I say this real quick? Hot take. If Aaron Rodgers was on the Vikings, we would have made the playoffs. And you would have had J.J. McCarthy sit one more year to develop. Hold on. Hindsight 2020, though. Hindsight 2020. I can't keep doing that, but I'm feeling like that because I want to be in the playoffs. Oh, play action. And CJ. Oh, wow. Nico Collins went down hard. His head bounced off the dirt. He might have got a concussion. He dropped the pass, but his head bounced off the dang on. He got shaken down. Let me watch this play, y'all. In the middle of the field, play action pass to Nico Collins. Look at his head. Look at his helmet. Drops it. Bow. You see his head just hit head first on the ground. He grabbed his head right away. Take that man out the game. Straight up. Take that man out the game. He better not be in the game. He better not be in the game. Take that man out the game, bro. Yeah, better. They better. Oh, my gosh. You could tell he hit the ground hard. Look at this, y'all. They're showing the replay now. Bow. Oh, my gosh, bro. He going to have to get one of those big bobblehead helmets. Man, hey, listen. If I was a football player, that's what I'm going to be wearing. I ain't wearing the regular helmets. I'm wearing the bobblehead helmets. The oversized helmets. I don't care. It is what it is. Let's go. TJ. Oh, he fumbles again. He gets the ball. Oh my gosh. I'm about to walk away, y'all. I can't take this no more. I don't know what to say to y'all. This man, look, he's not ready for the snap. This is why having a home field advantage is a blessing because they can't hear the hikes or it. Look at the head coach. He like, man, this is some more crap. So 3rd and 15, 3rd and long. Oh my gosh. Please don't throw an interception here, bro. Don't do it. TJ Stroud. He's about to get sacked. He throws it deep. It is caught. Oh my goodness. CJ. I like that. On the right side of the field to number 13. Hey, listen. Kirk. Great reception. Hey, listen. Great throw. Great catch. Great route. Hey, listen, I can't even hate. Look at that. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. How many yards is that? That's a 49-yarder. 49-yard pass on the right side, bro. The best play of the game for the Texans. Or one of the best plays of the game. Man. Oh, man. It's the end of the third quarter, y'all. We got a 7-6 game, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. We got a 7-6 game, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the building rocking with your boy. Oh, my gosh. Like, it don't, hey, listen. Imagine no one, yeah, man, this is funny. True, not as good as any of the games speaking. Yeah, no, it's not. But I actually like this game. It's funny. I love it because my boy Adam Thielen and Daniil Hunter's in it. And I like it because we know it's gonna be a fourth, it's gonna come down to the end. Every game this season in the playoffs has went down to the end. Has no scoring. Just say defense is all it is defense. There's no offense whatsoever, pretty much. A play here and there. But other than that, ain't no dang on defense. Offense, I mean. Thielen went from a nobody to a star. Yup. He went from yes. Facts. One of my favorite Vikings. Yes. Yes. Rodgers is wearing a he like Will Anderson on my left side. I just hiked the ball. Daniil Hunter on my right side. I just hiked the ball. Yo, it's crazy, man. Crazy. I met Mason. What? Oh, that's awesome. Guess who's back? Back again. The Vikings are back. Tell all friends. People are like, what? Vikings are back. Tell all friends. That's awesome. He's the guard of the Steelers, only 25 years old. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw one touchdown call on ambulance, but not for me. Yo, this is crazy. They're not scoring anyways. You don't think so? She said the players love Rodgers. What you see on TV is not who he is. Oh, I love when you say that, Mary, because a lot of people be talking. When you see social media saying all this stuff about players, you don't know what's really going on. We don't really know what's going on. You know what I mean? They had so much bad talk about Aaron Rodgers in the offseason. Oh, he's this, he's that. But I mean, I don't know. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud under center. He hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back, and he gains about 3-4 yards. And there's a flag, a late flag. It better not be roughing the passer. I think too many Viking fans are trying to hate Adam Thielen when he was such a good Viking. Who? Dylan, who are you talking about? Because I'm calling them out. I'm calling out every Viking fan that has something bad to say about Adam Thielen. I'm sorry. I'm so not sorry. You don't know what you're talking about. If you have anything bad to say about Adam Thielen, you just don't know what you're talking about. Respectfully speaking, there's no reason to hate on Adam Thielen at all, whatsoever. Why would you hate on him of all the players? He hikes the ball, shotgun formation, hands it off to his running back again, and runs on the right side and gains big yardage, about 7 yards on that run. Marks is that's what you got to do. Oh, Nico Collins is going. Oh my gosh, yeah, I could see that 2-time Pro Bowl. Yes, I agree with that. The way he hit his head on that field, I called it as soon as I seen it. I said, "Oh no, he ain't." Oh, I feel so bad for him. But you gotta make sure your head is on point, bro. It is what it is. That's more important. Oh, let's go. Shotgun formation. CJ Stroud hikes the ball, 2nd and 13. And he throws it short, and it goes to the myth, the legend, the one and only Kirk again on the left side of the field for about a 5-yard gain. Yeah, I don't know who was hating on Adam Thielen. They tripping. I don't know. I would love to figure. I would love to know who it was because I would like to ask him, "What do you not like about the man?" Scoreboard size is. Yeah, yeah. I have it like that. I know it's like that. Like on both screens, I have it like this for a reason. So some people like it like this. Some people like it like that. All right, let's get it. Oh, he hikes the ball, looks around, throws it to the left side. Oh, goes out of bounds. 7-6, 4th and 6. CJ Stroud. Nah, bro. Rodgers would not have survived 123 different online combinations. Man, this offensive line might not be better though, because I'll tell you one thing. The one thing, oh, they got the field goal. The one thing I would say about the offensive line for the Vikings, it wasn't as bad as people think it was. Like some of the games, yes, of course, but some of the times it was our quarterbacks holding on to the ball way too long. Our quarterbacks was holding on to the ball way too long. If you know you don't have your left tackle, if you know you don't have your right tackle, if you know that you don't have your center, why are you trying to hold the ball for 4 seconds and go on vacation or sip on coladas in Mexico or something? Why are you not having a time, a clock in your head like, all right, 1-2, throw, 1-2, throw. Not 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Oh, I'm sacked. It's like, what are you doing? I think he would have been, and I think he's a veteran quarterback, so he would have threw the ball away. Like if he got in trouble, he would have threw the ball away. He would have made the offensive line look better than what it did this season. You should promote both of the channels because you never know who's in the building. That is true. I need to promote both. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. That's a good idea. This has to be Groundhog Day. It's the same thing over and over. Right. Finally, it's like the NFL found 2 Viking teams and our offense wasn't that bad, was it? Yeah. It's like the NFL found 2 Viking teams and made them battle each other. Didn't I say score thing? Yep. This is crazy. This game is crazy. Guys, whatever happened to the former coach of the Titans and Rams, Jeff Fisher? I don't know. What happened to Jeff Fisher? That's a good question. He was so yeah. He has to yeah. Do you remember Zimmer or yeah? I like Zimmer. I like Zimmer. I like Zimmer though. Like Zimmer, and to me, I like Zimmer actually. I like Zimmer. Look, Aaron Rodgers hike the ball, pressure on him. Look at this offensive line. Our offensive line would have did probably better than this, y'all. Like, listen, you can say what you want about our offensive line. Our offensive line would have did better than this. Like, come on now, y'all gotta give our offensive line a little bit of credit. Like this right here, look at Aaron Rodgers. He like, man, you see him smack the ground like, goodness gracious, I can't do nothing on this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna return it and gets to like the 31-yard line. Let's see if the Steelers can do something. It's Aaron Rodgers time. It's now or never, right? I didn't mind Fisher in the Titans, but he wasn't good. Yeah. I think Mike Zimmer was a good coach for the Vikings. It's just like he got us to an NFC championship game, you know. We had a pretty good amount of success. You know, we did have those years where like, oh man, but um some good memories though. Let's go. He's gonna hand it off to Gainwell. He runs to the left side. He's gonna gain a first down stiff arm, and I love that. I love that. Like Mike Zimmer to me, um, I loved his defense. Loved his defense. Um, Amazing. Defense for the most part was pretty darn good. We had Prime, Daniil, Griffin. We had Griffin for a year, right? A couple years with with Mike Zimmer. Prime Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes, and um man, Trey Waynes. Oh, he throws the ball deep. Aaron Rodgers, baby. And let's go. Is it caught? Oh, it's dropped. No, it's caught. It's caught, baby. It's caught by Austin. Let's freaking go. What is it caught? Oh, it's not caught. Let me say that play again, baby. He got deflected, and then he almost. Ah, no, it's not caught. It bounced off the dirt. Nah. Yeah. Dang. All right, let's go. He hikes the ball, shotgun formation, and hands it off to Gainwell, and he's going to run it, and he gets tackled for a loss of about 3. Gosh, Lee. I don't know what the Steelers are going to do to score, man. Like I really am concerned of how they're going to be able to do this. Like I don't know how they're going to do this. How? Like it's like this defense is. I don't know, man. All right, let's go. Shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers, 4 wide receivers out. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. He hikes the ball, looking around, and he gets sacked. Oh my! And he fumbles, and they recover it, and they're gonna return it for a touchdown. No, no. I don't know what to say. It was about time that happened though, because my gosh, Aaron Rodgers has no time at all. At all, bro. Dang, that's the dagger. If it counts, if it stands, that's the dagger. You better hope that's a completed frontward. That's Will Anderson too, right? Anderson with the. Oh my gosh, the fumble. Yeah, that's a fumble. Gosh, Lee, man, I feel bad because there's nothing. There's nothing you can do. Dang, that sucks. That really sucks. I feel bad for Aaron. There's nothing. Like I gotta give credit. Listen, let me give credit to Aaron real quick, man. Like I know people probably going to be like, "Oh, he's just not good, bro." He has no chance. And I said this prior to the game. I said, "Yo, I feel bad for Aaron because I knew what he was about to get into. I knew what he was about to face. I knew it. This is not CJ Stroud and why they're winning the game. This is not. They're not winning this game because of CJ. They're winning this game because of the defense. Point blank. Period. Like this, it's over. I don't see the still scoring any points. I don't see it. He can't. He doesn't have any time at all. Look at this. Gainwell going to try to return it. He gets past the 30, probably at the 33. Man. And then Aaron back on the field. Like, I don't know what he's going to do. Like, I literally feel bad for Aaron Rodgers right now. I really do. Because there's nothing that they can do right now. There's nothing they can do. Man, shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers out. Oh my gosh, they can't run the ball no more. I don't think. All right, let's go. Let's see what they're gonna do. Aaron Rodgers has time. He throws it deep. It almost could have caught that. Sucks. Because if he didn't score, listen, if you take that away, right? This is anybody's game still. Now that they got this league, like a double-digit league, it's just like I don't see how the Steelers can win this game. I truly think Zimmer and heartbreak and Bridgewater injury never wanted Kirk. Yes, that's a fact. He hikes the ball, shotgun formation, and he gives it. Oh my gosh, got hit as soon as he caught the ball. Warren, that's about a 3-yard gain. But you're 100% correct with this comment. And then he just became grumpy old man fighting with spoon. Oh, he hikes the ball, throws it, and it is completed to his tight end in the middle of the field for a big gain of about 20 yards. Good job, Aaron Rodgers. But there's a flag. Hopefully, it's nothing against the Steelers. There's a flag. What is it on? Defense. Okay. Decline. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but I agree with this, bro. Like, Mike Zimmer was a good coach, man. He accomplished way. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. And I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna give Kevin O'Connell a chance, but he got to step up. I'm not caring about regular season statistics. I need a postseason too. I need you to win in the postseason for real. Because I want to win a Super Bowl. There's so many Viking fans. We win a Super Bowl. Let's go. He hikes the ball and he gets tripped up. Oh my gosh. What's his name? Autry or Artry? Autry? Oh my, this is crazy. This has to be the best defense in the game. Is there another defense better than this Texans defense? Would that be can the Brown? Do you what defense you think is better, the Texans or the Broncos? All right, shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers out, hikes the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's using his feet. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Gosh, lead to Metcalf. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. 3rd and 13. Come on, fight. You got to fight. Come on. Got to fight to the end. Let's go. You got to fight to the end. Don't give up. You got this. Come on. Fight to the end. It's not over till it's over. Make a couple of plays and fight to the end. Let's go. Come on. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun formation. All right, he hikes the ball. Looks around, pressure. He throws it, and he gets deflected at the line of scrimmage. Oh, my gosh, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? When I be watching these games and, like, I'm, like, doing these play-by-plays and, like, reacting to them, it's so, like, I love doing it, but, like, I'll be, like, really, like, wanting certain people. Like, it's hard sometimes. If you be wanting certain players to do good. Like, I honestly want Aaron Rodgers to do good just because I know he's a big underdog. He's a big underdog. And it's just like, for him to go through this, like his offensive line ain't doing a jack. Now, would our offensive line do a little bit better? I don't know. Not against this defense. This defense is just on another level. Maybe not, but I think our offense will look better. You want to know why, though? Because we have better offensive players. We have a Jordan Addison. And I hate to do this, but we have a Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, to me, is better than Metcalf. I think Jordan Addison is probably better than any other. Besides Metcalf, he's better than any other wide receiver that the Pittsburgh Steelers have. I think we have a better running game as well with Jordan Mason and not Jordan Mason, yeah, Mason and Aaron Jones. So I feel like we would be better. And we got a good defense. So honestly speaking, we probably have a better chance of beating the Texans. But then again, oh man, never mind. Let me not even say that because then again, our play calling is so bad. I don't know. But the thing about Aaron, he'll audible out of a bad play. You know what I mean? He'll audible out of a bad play. And I think that's what Kevin O'Connell wouldn't want. He'd be like, ah, man, you need to run my offense, not your offense. This is my offense. I don't know. Yeah, Seahawks are definitely good. You're right. You're right, Mary. Texas, D'Amico Ryan is defensive. Yes. Yes, you're definitely right. This game shows the Texans aren't as well rounded as what I thought they were. Yeah, their defense is elite. Their offense is not good. Period. I say that with all the respect in the world. Their offense is terrible, bro. Their offense is awful, bro. Like anybody that thinks that their offense is good, you're just capping. This offense is brutal. Maybe this is the one game I really, really watched. Maybe this is the worst game I have that happened all year. I don't know. But I'm telling you, when I was on TikTok, they was like, "Oh well, yeah, he ain't all that." I'm like, he's like, "I'm a Texans fan. He ain't all that." I was like, "Oh what?" I'm like, "Oh what? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing." He said, I thought the offense was at least a little better than this." Yeah, facts. Boos are coming. Yeah, I know they definitely got to be coming. Ouch. Facts. That sucks, man. So most likely it's gonna be the Texans versus Patriots. Now, can Drake May handle this defense? I don't know. All right, let's go. CJ Stroud going to hand it off to his running back. Going to run it up the middle. Gain about 3 yards. But yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely nothing. Sucks. Dre May should give problems. They have a great running back, and May can run. Oh yeah, May's both. You know what? He reminds me of Josh Allen. Like real talk. He reminds me of Josh Allen. Oh, nice throw. Nice quick throw by CJ onto the left side to his wide receiver Higgins. He reminds me, Drake May, and I don't like comparing quarterbacks to quarterbacks all like that, but they have similar like play styles. They can make any throw. They can use their legs to get first downs, touchdowns. Like Josh Allen is not just he's Josh Allen and Drake May are like the perfect. I don't want to say perfect, but like the two of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the game. Period. Like I don't. Just my opinion. They're gonna do pretty much whatever they need to do to win. That's the best way to go. You have to be able to do whatever you have to do. And Josh Allen, he won that game because of his legs. People would think that he would won that game with his arm. No, it was his legs that won him the game. His legs won him the game. What do you have, like 2, 3 rushing touchdowns? His legs won him the game. But he don't get it twisted though. He can beat you with his arm as well. I think that's the same thing about Drake May. Literally. Drake May literally can do the same thing. Win with his legs. He can make any throw. All right, go. CJ Stroud under center, 2nd and 8. Let's see what happens. Hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back, runs to the right side. Oh, rumbling and tumbling. And that is about a 4-yard gain to Chubbs. Steve Young. Yeah, I love Steve Young too, man. Steve Young is one of them guys. May doesn't look as big as Allen to me. Maybe he is though. Man, I don't know how tall May is, but May got that dog in him though, man. Like he got that dog. He got that mindset like Josh. He got that dog in him. People was trying to listen, that man good. For a 2nd-year quarterback to be like this. He gets pressure up the middle and throws it to a wide open. Wow. Big gain on the right side of the field to Kirk. Big gain. That is like the daggers on daggers right now. Hey, listen, CJ, don't be getting too cocky, bro. You was messing up all game. But I know it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But my gosh, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with smiling, but dang, bro. Steelers ain't gonna be able to hold up. Like, it's nothing that the Steelers can do to score. So it's pretty much a game over. And I hate to say that to Steeler fans, but it's game over, y'all. Like, y'all gonna take this L. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. What is it good for? All right, so 2nd and 8. I gotta hike that ball. They're gonna run it again. Yup, run it again. Chubb and gains about 5 yards on that run up the middle. 3rd down and short. Shit. All right, so 3rd and 3 coming up, y'all. Sucks. I feel bad, man. Like I listen. I get it. Like, this is why I say defense is so important, y'all. But man, when your defense is this good, if your offense can match just half of what that is, bro, you are on. You are. Oh wow, runs up the middle, 1st down. You are in. There's a flag, late flag. Um, but like if your offense could just match the defense, you got a good chance. You definitely have a good chance. All right, let's go. He hikes the ball. Oh no, this is a. He made some good plays. CJ made some good plays. It's just like the alarming fumbles though. It's just like, man, what are you doing? But all right, let's go. CJ under center hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back Chubb, and he gets to the line, loses about a yard maybe. Tick tock, tick tock. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 17-6. Mike Tomlin and the Steelers are most likely going to lose this game. But it's not on the defense of the Steelers. It's really on the offense of the Steelers. They just couldn't get nothing going. Chubb is running over everybody on the he ran on the left side. That's about a 6-yard gain over there. There's a flag though, so it might be holding. But that's not Aaron Rodgers' fault, man, for this L. You know what I mean? They just you went against a better team. Um, they put up a good effort. For most of the game, it was anybody's game. The problem is this. You can't give up touchdowns. You can't let the defense get a touchdown. That is the biggest play of the game right there because for the most part, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense played amazing. Like throughout the whole entire game. So, all right, so 1st and goal. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. CJ Stroud under center. He hikes the ball. Looks like there's a false start. All right, so false start. Okay. So 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Replay 1st and goal. Suck. Mike Tomlin 10-7 record in the season, 19 straight seasons without losing record. Wow. What? All right, let's see what happens. Texans under center, CJ Stroud. He hikes the ball, hands it off to his running back. Oh, wow. He's breaking tackles, and that's a touchdown. Wow. Wow. So Marks with a rushing touchdown running on the right side. Listen, the game is over, right? But let me say this. This final score ain't really what it was, if that makes any sense. This final score ain't really what it was. This game literally was anybody's game for most of this game. You know what I mean? It was 7-6 and all the way into the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is when everything went wrong for the Steelers. Literally. Literally, that's what happened. That's definitely the dagger right there. But so 24-6. So the Texans scoring 17 points in the fourth. So far, it was, started, you know what I mean? Mm, 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 mm. CJ Stroud, man. Let me see. Let me look at his numbers. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Marks has over 112 rushing yards, 19 carries for 112 rushing yards, 5.9 a carry, one touchdown. Longest run of the day was 20 yards. Nick Chubb, 10 rushes for 48 yards, 4.8 on average, and the longest run of the day was 9 yards. Man, just gonna see something real quick. Fumbles. Yeah, I'm looking at the fumble. Yeah, man, it's so crazy. All right, so they're gonna return it past the 20, past the 25, and about 29-yard line. Gainwell gets to 29-yard line. So 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. It's like it's so crazy because besides that fumble loss, Steelers took care of the ball, right? And that one fumble, right, turned into a scoop pick, a scoop running back for a touchdown, right? But for all the interceptions, the fumbles, they didn't really capitalize on anything. Literally, they scored 6 points all game. So it's just like, dang. All right, hikes the ball, throws it, and it gets batted at the line of scrimmage. Dang, that sucks. Yes, I don't know if the Steelers gave up. I just think they're just not as good. I mean, sometimes you just go against a better team. I don't see them giving up. I see that they're just not as good. You know what I mean? Texans are just a better team. Now, when the Texans go against the Patriots, right? We're gonna see what they can do because you're gonna have to score. You can't go against the Patriots in New England and you struggle to score in 3 quarters. You're gonna get destroyed. I don't care how. I understand this defense is good, but they got some weakness. They can't be. Listen, they got a weakness. They got a weakness. I think this team just got you know it went against a better team. They held it down for 3 quarters. That fourth quarter is where everything went wrong. Literally held it down for 3 quarters. They was down by 1 point pretty much the whole entire game. That fourth quarter is that's I'm gonna say mainly that the fumble, the scoop for a touchdown. Anderson hitting sacking or hitting Aaron Rodgers and making him fumble, and then the Rankins had a interception. Oh man, Aaron Rodgers threw an interception. And this game is definitely over. And he's going to return it for a touchdown. Goodness gracious. But yeah. So it's 30-6. This is not what it really should be like. Like when you look at this final score, this is not what it was. This is just they just got destroyed in the fourth quarter. But my gosh, this defense is elite. I'm really curious at how the Patriots are going to attack this defense. And Rodgers, you threw it right to the brother. But curious. Yeah. They got destroyed in the fourth. That's why I always say it's not over till it's over. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at all these points in the fourth quarter. How many points? 23 points in the fourth quarter. Dang, that sucks. Call McNair, Texans chair and CEO. When you have debatably the best defense and your offense it gives your offense I don't want to say time to struggle, but it honestly did, because how do you struggle for 3 quarters and now you're winning 30-6? Because of that defense. Bottom line to it, because of that defense. It wasn't the offense. Yeah, they made some plays, here and there. This game was close until the fourth quarter. I don't know how. Like, I literally was saying, what the kind of kick is that? I don't know what that was. But I literally was saying prior to this game, I said, I don't know how Aaron Rodgers is going to get through the game. And I meant it. But I didn't know it was going to look like this. But when you got Danielle Hunter and Anderson rush you from the right and the left, and you don't have no time because your offensive line ain't the best. And then in the beginning of the game, they had opportunities to really make this a game, because I'm going to say this right now. DK Metcalf potentially dropped a ball that could have probably, at the very least, you would have got another field goal. So it would have been 9. You would have had the lead. You would have been up 9-7, right? And you probably would have had more confidence to finish the game, and your team probably would have played a little bit better in that fourth quarter. You might have been able to pull it off, but when you're missing these opportunities, when you have the opportunities to torch a great defense, you have to make the best of those opportunities. You can't drop passes that are literally wide. You're like wide open. It hits you right in the hands. And I'm not going to lie. This kind of does, like, early on, this kind of did, like, remind me of, like, every game. Like, I love my Vikings, but every game that I watched the Vikings play, this game literally reminded me of the Vikings, because we play elite defense and our offense can't do a dang on thing. And then finally, either we finally get it together in that fourth and we win, or our defense just gets tired and they give up one touchdown or a couple more field goals and we lose the game. Like, and that's just how it was all season pretty much. There's probably like 1 or 2 games this season where the defense got cooked. Other than that, the defense was top 10 for most of the season, and they finished this season with a top 3 defense. And that's why I'm just like, how does our offense look so bad? Even though the defense isn't getting turnovers, they're stopping everybody. They're not giving up points. So teams are going 3 and out. Or they'll drive down the field. They'll go on like a 13 to 20 play drive. And guess what happens? They're going to go for that field goal, if anything. That's all the defense was doing. Listen, the Vikings defense was on point all season long. And it's just crazy to me how we couldn't figure a way to win one or two more games. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, still it, but listen, I yes, they're going out bad in that fourth quarter, but they had a good game for most of the game. But I know it's you have to finish the game. You got to finish the game. So I understand. I understand, but my gosh, Aaron Rodgers, I don't know what he could have done in this game. There was nothing he could have done in this game. He had no, he had absolutely no run game. See, this is the difference. We had a run game. Even with a banged up offensive line, our run game was good. We just didn't run the ball, right? We had better wide receivers than the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers literally hikes the ball, pressure in his face. I don't know how many yards they had like running the ball. Listen, I don't know how many times like they ran the ball or how many yards they got running the ball, the Steelers, but I gotta tell y'all this, man. Like, you gotta like, and this is going for the Patriots. The Patriots gonna have to try to establish some type of run game. You cannot be one-dimensional going against this defense. You have to run the ball. You have to figure a way, either run at the pass rushers, running up the middle. I don't know. But they're gonna have to run the ball because this defense is too good. You gotta make their pass rushers think twice, and they have to be disciplined sometimes. Because if you just let them, oh, we just gonna rush the quarterback. They ain't gonna run the ball. You do not want that. Good defense and a good running game will keep you in every contest. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why I like Zimmer a lot. He was always, but the thing about Zimmer, I don't want to say he ran the ball too much, but sometimes you do got to pass though. You know what I mean? You have to have like a balanced offense for the most part. You know what I mean? A more balanced offense. Yeah, some games you might run it a lot more than pass, but sometimes you might pass it more than run. But you got to try to be balanced because especially when you get to the playoffs, you know what I mean? But people can't forget Mike Zimmer got us to the NFC Championship game, and people could say what they want about Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer got us to an NFC Championship game. We took a L, we got beat down with Case Keenum. Y'all remember that? The Minneapolis Miracle. Do y'all remember that? He got us to the NFC Championship game. We got the brakes beat off of us by the Eagles, but he still got us to the NFC Championship. That's what I want. I want to have a good regular season, but I also want to have a good postseason. He hikes the ball, throws it short, and he's going to get probably the first down, maybe. But I'm voting Mike Spurs Vibes for the Pro Bowl team. Let's go. Hey, listen, I would love to be in the Pro Bowl. I got the helmet and everything. I'll put the helmet on. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the helmet on. It's definitely going down. It's going down, down, baby. Baby. Ready to let it go. In it go. Now. Right up. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Prowse? What's good? What's good? I haven't missed. What's good with you, brother, man? Yo, if CJ play like this again, they are not advancing. The only thing though, you know the thing about it, right? The only thing about it is their defense is so elite. But Drake May is such a good quarterback. I know he's super young. They have a better offense than the Steelers. Final score will be 30-6. This game is just crazy because this was a 7-6 game all the way into the fourth quarter. Crazy. That fumble returned to the house by what's his name? Rankins. That 33-yard return to the house. Anderson made Rodgers fumble. That was the game, bro. That literally was the game. I mute the announcer and just listen. Oh, that's what's up, Mary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jordan Mason and Ty Chandler would be a great combo if they get 30 carries again. Hey, I don't know about the Ty Chandler, but I do agree with the Jordan Mason. I like Ty Chandler, but he don't got enough burst for me. Like I feel like we got to get another running back, especially if we're not going to keep Aaron Jones. I like Aaron Jones, but he gets hurt. But Aaron Jones he was playing good when he was healthy. It's just he gets hurt. But I don't know about the Ty Chandler, but I get what you're saying. I feel like we do need to have a 1-2 punch when it comes to running the ball. Like that's just that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the one thing. And I hate, and I'm trying not to seem like I'm coming at Kevin O'Connell every time I talk about the Vikings, but I'm so serious though about this. Like when you have a young quarterback like JJ McCarthy, right? And this is his first season, why wouldn't you try to run the ball more? Especially if it's successful. Even with a banged up offensive line like we have, everybody on our offensive line was banged up besides Will Fries. And we were still running the ball successfully. Ain't that crazy? We were still running the ball successfully because I always say, and this is just my opinion, it's not always true for every offensive lineman, but I think as a whole, an offensive line is easier to run block than pass block. It's easier to run block than pass block. That's just my opinion. Let me get to some of the comments. I called that fumble. Yo, that was crazy. That fumble. Perfect timing. I picked Texans on my ticket. And shout out to Bob for that last comment. I did get your comment, bro. Beck, and thank you for rocking with me. Everybody that's rocking with me, appreciate it. Ravens was in the game. Ravens winning. I don't know, man. This defense the Texans have. I haven't seen a defense like this. And look, let me just say this real quick, y'all. And I'm not. Oh, they're praying. Prayers for everybody. I don't know who they're praying for, but prayers to whoever they're praying for, and prayers for everybody that's in the chat right now. Man, but I haven't getting back to what I was saying though, right? The Texans defense is probably the best defense I have seen in years in the playoffs. I haven't seen a defense like this. Like this, I haven't seen it. This defense is just amazing. They got two pass rushers that is unblockable in Daniil Hunter and Anderson. Will Anderson Jr. is a senior. Like they're unblockable. They're unblockable. You got Daniil Hunter. I don't know how many sacks he got. He got like 14 sacks this year. Anderson got probably like 12 or 13. It's crazy. And then their defensive tackles are good at stopping the run. Bro, it's is hard. Their secondary is on point. They got a defensive-minded head coach, and how he played back in the day. He played in the game back in the day. His mindset, what's the word I'm thinking of? His mindset, the way he played back in the day, and how he's playing and how he's coaching his team. His team's playing just like that. His team is playing like he used to play. Steelers, Chargers, Eagles, Jags are done. Yup. It's a wrap. Thank you for no problem, bro. Prayers for everybody, man. We need prayer. We all need prayer. For real. We all need prayer. Hold on, I gotta read that comment. My bad. If we get someone else that is more proven, if I'd be down, but TY is in the house, has potential. He had 100 yards game for us before. I like Ty Chandler. I do, but I don't. I look at him as a third back for me, like a third string back. I need that. You know what type of running back I need for this offense? I need a Dalvin Cook type back. I know that's hard to get. I need a Dalvin Cook. Because if we get a Dalvin Cook, he can do everything. You know what I mean? And that's what we need. We need an all-purpose back. We need everything, bro. We need that type of back. And then have Jordan Mason be the second string, and then have Ty be the third string. But we got to make sure we run the ball with with JJ McCarthy. I don't know why we don't do it as much, but we got to figure it out. And it's not the excuse all the offensive line's banged up. When the offensive line been banged up all season, we were still running the ball successfully. We were still running the ball successfully. And I'm supposed to be talking about this game, but I'm just so like, as I'm watching this game, I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I feel like our team could have did damage in this playoffs this year. I really do. Really, what about the Denver Broncos? I like Denver Broncos defense, but I like this defense a little bit more. I do. I like them both. I like them both. Um, but I think I'm going with the Texans defense overall. That's just my opinion. I'll choose their pass rushers. I'll choose their offensive line. Not offensive line, defensive line over the Broncos defensive line. I always look at the trench before I look at the secondary. The secondary is going to look better if you have the best, if your trenches is on point, and if they can get to the quarterback. Um, there's nothing you can do. Secondary is going to look a lot better. I will say the Broncos secondary is better than the Texans secondary, but overall they're both good defenses. But I'm gonna lean towards the Texans. That's just my opinion, though. But what a wild weekend! Yes, what a wild weekend! What a wild weekend! What a wild weekend! We beat the Texans at their house. Like I said, the Denver Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not going to say y'all not. Y'all got a great defense. And I'm gonna be honest with you, CJ Stroud looked terrible in this game. He did not look good. I ain't gonna say terrible. He didn't look good. And I know the Broncos got, if they're not the best defense, they're the second best defense. It's Texans and Broncos 1 and 2. Either way you look at it. Either you got the Broncos as number 1 and the Texans number 2, or the other way around. That's how good those two defenses are. Everybody else is third place and beyond. And guess what? Our defense was third. Vikings defense. Bears Patriots Super Bowl rematch, 40 years in the making. Pats will win to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Wow. You thought it all through. I like that. I like that. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. We're also going live for primetime games. So if you are feeling the vibes, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I truly, truly appreciate all the support on this channel. I'm gonna be getting off in a little bit. And look out for the short. I'm gonna put out a short about this game. Zeke is behind me, so I'm gonna have my cat say hi to everybody. Hold on. Zeke is behind me ripping up this box. So let me get him in the screen. Hey, say hi, Zeke. It's my buddy right here. Oh, don't two-piece me now. All right, he wants to get down. All right, buddy. All right, I got you. But this is my buddy right here. Ugh. Put you down. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to see. What about the Patriots? I like the Patriots defense, but they're not better than the Broncos or the Texans. I'm not saying that the Patriots can't win, but I'm just going by like deep. I'm just talking about defense. I'm not talking about overall team. When it comes to overall team, I would choose the Patriots over the Texans. When it comes to overall team, when it comes to the Broncos, I don't know. That's hard. That's hard, man. That's a hard one right there. I love how Bo Nix is playing. He ain't doing too much. He takes care of the football for the most part. I don't know. That's a tough one right there. But what I just witnessed from CJ Stroud, bro. Hey, listen. I'm choosing Patriots over them if they happen to play each other. But anything can happen. Vikings were playing their best football in December. I think they could have made some noise. I would have, could have, should have, could have. You know, and I hate this, and I hate saying that, Bob. I try not to bring up the Vikings too much when I do these when I talk about these games, but it's hard not to, man. It's hard not to. All respect to Aaron Rodgers. Thank you for everything, good and bad, he's done. Stop, 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 stop. Truly amazing. He did 42. None of us could have done. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Aaron Rodgers. He was amazing all year long, in my honest opinion. For his age and for him to play the way he was playing against the top defense, in my opinion. And he didn't have no time at all. And his wide receivers, when he did have time, he was trying to make throws. His wide receivers wasn't catching the football, but that offensive line was getting pushed around. That offensive line got bullied, literally got destroyed. Listen, even God is a Broncos fan. What? You funny. Zeke MVP. Zeke ripping up this box. I'm about to send you downstairs. Yeah, it's my cat. Everyone is jealous of me having such a fun. Oh, you funny. You funny. But everybody in the building, shout out to y'all. I gotta get off this live stream. It is Pats versus Texans. It was confused. A confused winner of the game would play the Pats. Yup. So we'll see what happens. Pats versus Texans. It's gonna be a good game. I'll tell you that. Hey, listen, it's gonna be a good game. I got Patriots winning. I got the Patriots beating the Texans. If CJ Stroud don't step his game up, the Patriots defense is a good defense as well. Like, he better step his game up, because the one thing I know, yes, defense wins championships, but the one thing about it, Drake May is in the MVP conversations this season, and they're going to score more than what the Steelers did. I'll tell you that right now. I could guarantee you that. It ain't going to be no 30-6? It ain't going to be like that. You're going to have to match that intensity of CJ Stroud, of what Drake May in that offense is going to do. Telling you that right now, straight up. Yeah, I cut him off. Everybody's talking. Yeah, I cut him off. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to get off this live stream. Shout out to everybody in the building. God bless to everybody. Be safe out there. And if you haven't heard already, I'm gonna say Happy New Year. 2026 is your year. Strive for greatness. Don't let nobody stop you from reaching your goal. You know what I mean? Only one that can stop you from your goal is yourself. And yeah, y'all already know what it is with this game. I don't really got to even talk too much about this game when it comes to the post game. I just know defense dominated. Texans dominated on defense, and that's pretty much what it was. That's just pretty much what it was. Aaron Rodgers, it was nothing he can do. There was nothing that he can do. But the injury that we have to look at is Nico Collins. He hit his head hard. I forgot what quarter, was it the third or fourth? I'm not sure, but I think it was in the second half. And hopefully he's all right. Yeah, he caught the ball, or he almost caught the ball, and he went head first on the field. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. When the Texans get to the Super Bowl, don't be surprised. I'm just shooting facts, even for those deniers. Hey, listen, you never know what can happen, brother. I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I mean? I've been wrong all season. I said my Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl this year. How you feel like? How do you think I feel? How you think I feel, bro? I said my Vikings were going to win the Super Bowl this year, but I'm wrong. But shout out to everybody in the building. I'm getting off. Have a wonderful night, and as always, God bless. Peace.